how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah, hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Locario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know, you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
Yo, we here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes,
What's
sir.
going on? What's going on?
The same old. Got the lines open and everything. Guys, got a question? Please put a Q. Oh my gosh. So you, Mr. Locario, went on a show. Was it last? Yeah, a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Yeah, and we're going to go over that. Let me make sure that I got everything turned down. I thought I had something I could hear myself in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, hold on a second. Let me see something. But tell me what's going on with you, Mr. Locario, while I'm doing all this.
I'm chilling, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I'm chilling out here. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com, masculineidentitymembership.com, demandmindset.com. Make sure you guys do all that so we can get that cracking. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I'm here to it's under the background. That's weird.
Maybe that's hold on, I'm trying to figure out if that is me. Yeah, I hear it's right. Let me see here. Hold on. I gotta make sure that's not. That sounds like some. Wait, is it going?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, I did. Yeah, I might say the button. Okay, must have. I know. All right, guys, got a question? Please put a Q. So we're gonna go over the what you call it, man. You know, wait a second. I still hear it.
I'm still hearing that shit. I don't know. That's crazy. Test. 1 2 1 2.
That's not. It must be on my end. Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure I got.
I got nothing else open but this.
Yeah, no, I probably have something. Let me just make check.
Yeah, I think it's gone now.
Check. No, one more time. Check, Mike. Check. Okay.
Yep.
Now,
yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, even him talking about titties, but I'll get into that, man. I feel it was a lot of disrespect as well, man. It was crazy, but we'll go ahead and play it. And so this guy says game isn't real, just be yourself. Well, if that's the case,
already we starting over the bullshit. I love it.
If that's the case, why are you on the show?
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, you need more help because you know you can't get any pussy. Fuck you. Game ain't real, but your bitch ass is watching and shit like a bitch. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go ahead and grab this joint. Let's watch it. And Locario, when there's something that you want to say, pause. Just tell me to pause. I'll pause it. But here we go, guys. Here we go.
Live.
All right, and we are live, guys. Welcome to the show. Today we have KC Extraordinaire Passport Bro. We have the Bad Boy Dating Game, Mr. Locario.
Wait. So he's a passport guy?
Yeah, he basically is because what he does is I think he's living in Brazil or he goes to Brazil or these places and he's hollering at these women and stuff. So that's the funny part about the whole thing. You know what I mean? Which is comical to me because this is the thing you guys gotta understand. When guys who don't have game, when they're teaching some of these guys are naive, so they just believe anything. They're like, "Oh my God, look at all these hot women that he got," and I'm like, "Bruh, this motherfucker's in Brazil talking to a bunch of whores." Because this is the thing. That's like me saying, "Guys, look at how much of these white women I can get, and I go to Iceland or some shit." You feel what I'm saying? It's like there's nothing but white women there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm being like Poland or something.
Right, exactly. Like I'm gonna go to Africa, guys. Look at how much of these dark skinned black women I can get. Like, duh, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man.
All right, here we go. This is crazy. Here we go.
Locario. So my good friends here about to debate some stuff about dating. But before we even begin this, man, this all started from a video that Locario did on his channel about Casey's rhetoric on a certain topic. But without further ado, guys, welcome to the guys here. Casey, tell them who you are. Locario, tell them who you are if you don't.
On the first date, she's low quality because these 9s and 10s are pickier. You know, they don't just hop on anyone. But what are you talking about? How do you know this? What is he talking about? See, this is the problem. See, this is what these guys believe because in their reality, they have to do so much to pull a woman they think is really hot. But then what happens is that same woman, right, that he's saying isn't going to just hop on anyone, the same woman he's doing that lover boy nonsense with is going to meet a guy and have sex with that guy the first night. Is going to meet a guy at the club and suck his dick in the bathroom. What are we talking about? Yeah. See, I've had this situation happen.
All right, so he's going to tell a story about how his dad smashed some chick that he was putting in a lot of work on, and then Pops smashed the girl that he couldn't.
So, so this part, we can fast forward this part a little bit when they was just reviewing the video. So basically in the video, I was responding to him saying, he was like, you know, a lot of women who are having sex on the first date are low quality because really hot girls aren't going to have sex on the first date. And so the problem is with him, and this is what you'll notice in the whole entire live stream, was that he was basically saying, this is his whole thing, basically saying, hot women, you need to do something different with them because they're just not going to go for the run-of-the-mill shit that, you know, whatever. So he's like, you basically got to simp in order to get the hot women. That's basically what he's saying.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's see, get past the thing.
Yeah, there we go to that part. Yeah, there we go.
Ugly chicks. Guys don't hire a dating coach to get an ugly girl. You don't need help if you want to fuck grannies.
Wait.
Hold on. So wait a second.
Ugly chicks. There is some universal.
Talk about this. Well, I want to talk about this.
Right.
So as we always teach you young men, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Who am I to telling another man what he is beautiful to him? But not even looking at you in April, looking at him, look how stiff he is. He ain't really okay. So because this is that titty argument, because I don't like big titties. He's like every guy likes big titties. I remember he was talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
And he thinks every guy. I don't like big titties. I'm not a titty guy, but I don't understand. Why would he show April? April's a good woman. April's an attractive woman, but April is what you find sexy, attractive. That's what you see, right? That's what you see.
Right, but the funny part is that if you look at the pictures between him and April and me and April and him and the girl, you notice that the girl that he's taking a picture with, she's not really on him.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's stiff. It's like, can you come close to me and get close to me, please, so people think I got you.
Like he's taking a family picture or a class picture or some shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
The thing is, you guys can when you see body language, right? Because he was showing videos of the girls, you know, like he was like pecking them on the lips and all that other goofy shit. And when a woman is really into you, she's all over you. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so the thing is that what happens is that he's in a situation, because this is the thing. This is his argument. He's like, look at all these hot girls I got. The woman that he is in a picture with, if you ever go to Brazil, most women in Brazil look like that. You understand what I'm saying? So you're not doing anything. That's like me going to China and say, look, I was hollering at a Chinese girl. Duh, you're in the place where the people are at that look like that.
I don't understand. Area code 267, sir. What is your name, sir? And what is your question?
What's going on? It's Dave G, Philadelphia 37. What's going on, Locario? What's up, Steve?
What's bopping?
You know, I just wanted to make a comment. I don't know if you see my comment in the chat, but that chick looked like a paid model, yo. And I was watching a little bit of of the debate earlier, but I didn't get to finish it. And then you guys popped up on my notifications, and I seen that y'all doing the reaction, so I tuned in. But yeah, that chick in that picture like a paid model. As soon as I seen it, I'm like, dog, it looked like he paid her. She like posing and shit and looking off into the sunset.
But this is the thing. He did pay these women because remember in the debate I talked about that where he had a video where he literally said out of his own mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Out of his own mouth, he said, "I Ubered all these girls to the party." So he threw a party and Ubered all the girls, meaning he paid for all the girls' Ubers. So see, the way you do one thing is how you do everything. So if he's paying for Ubers, then you also know he's paying for a bunch of extravagant dates, which he said, because he said he takes them out to dinner. And then also he's paying for the experience to have with the women. And then what he does is he takes these videos and these things to promote it to naive guys. That's how it works. You see what I'm saying?
So that I guess the pictures and the videos is all a part of the I don't know what you call it, like all a part of the gimmick.
Exactly. Because I've been to Brazil. I was in Brazil in 2007 or 8. Like I've been to Brazil before all of these quote unquote passport bros and all that other shit. So I understand how the women in Brazil look. I understand how the women in Brazil get down. Women in Brazil, what they do is that they're, first of all, the culture within itself is a little different. So they're a little bit more open sexually than women in the United States. So what happens is that the Brazil women will roll up on you. But part of the reason why they roll up on you is because they know you're not from there. And so you represent money. So if you're a trick, you understand what I'm saying? They're going to gravitate to you because you're a trick. So they're going to be way more aggressive and try to get at you. But if you don't have game, you're going to think, oh man, this girl really likes me for me. No, she's fucking with you because you're a trick.
Right.
Yeah. So, all right, brother. Any other questions, big guy?
No, that's it, man. Thanks for taking my call.
I respect you, man. Thank you for the call, man. So yeah, like I was saying, man, the thing, okay, you know, you like to show April, and that's cool with you. People like me, I'm more private, you know, because again, you know, some women just want to be private, but what he's doing is trying to do social proof. He's trying to prove to these guys that I can get this woman, and you're not really getting a woman. But what I'm saying is, and I get back to him, he's doing this argument of good looks. This is crazy to me. I can't believe a grown man is pushing this agenda, more or less people believing what he's pushing. Like, let's play this. Let's listen to this. Here we go.
Amalgamate of what an attractive woman looks like within certain tastes. And I've talked about this before on my channel.
No, there's not.
Scandinavian woman. Yes, there is.
So, let me ask you a question. Name me your favorite food.
Here we go with we call them a Locario-ism. Here we go.
Tacos.
Okay, now, if a bunch of people say they don't like tacos, does that mean tacos taste nasty now?
That's not a good analogy.
That is a good analogy because the tacos is what you like. I may not like tacos. So if you say tacos, so hold on, wait, let me finish. So if you say tacos are delicious, but I say they're not, that doesn't mean you're wrong for liking tacos, but it also doesn't mean that I'm wrong for not liking tacos. So you can't say what you like is what everybody likes.
Yeah. An outhouse, a poop shack on the beach where you poop, that's made out of rickety wood with termites is a building. So is the Taj Mahal. You can say, well, it comes down to opinion. What is a nice building? Is a 5-star hotel? Is whatever, I forget the name of it, the tall building in Dubai. Is that tall building?
Pause. See, and that's the thing. See, he's still making the same point I'm making. Because he's like, oh, well, the Taj Mahal is a building and this rickety thing is, first of all, that's not even a building. So he's comparing two things that's not even the same thing. That's one. But either way, what happens is that what you deem desirable depends on the purpose you need it for. You understand what I'm saying? So for example, sometimes people might see a mansion and be like, oh my God, that mansion looks amazing. But there are people who may not necessarily want to live in a mansion because they're like, hey, I only have myself. So I just need a nice little house or an apartment because what am I going to do with 50 bathrooms? Do you see what I'm saying? So the thing is, it depends on what you want. Again, going back to your individual self and what you desire as that individual. The problem is he's so surface level, he doesn't understand the shit.
In Dubai, a beautiful building. Maybe I like the poop outhouse. It's a matter of opinion.
Yeah, it's opinion. That's what I'm saying. You see, the thing is that you think your opinion is fact. That's ridiculous. A person's opinion is not fact. So you can't say your opinion of what you think of beauty. Like, for example, you're got all these Brazilian women. What if a guy does not like Brazilian women? Then what? Is he wrong for not liking Brazilian women?
Okay, now let me ask a question because I've answered a
He's
lot.
gay. Okay.
Let me ask a question here then. Is this an attractive woman?
No.
Absolutely.
Well, here for me, okay, for me, I won't say she's attractive. I can say she's a woman, Locario, but I can't determine her attraction until I see, because okay, she looks like she has big titties. I don't find that attractive, so I would have to dig. It looks like her titties are bigger than her ass. You know what I mean? I don't like that shape like that. But what I'm saying is that's my preference, Locario. But I'm not gonna say she's ugly. I'm not, because I'm just saying through my lens.
Right. Exactly.
That's all I can do is go through my lens.
Wait, look at Jesse. Wait, look at Walter's saying the same, but look at the Jesse guy below him at 12:16 or 11:16. He said, "Dude, it's objective versus subjective. You are all ignorant." Jesse, what you got to understand is that looks are all subjective. It's all subjective. See, when you have, okay, guys. See, and this I keep hearing dudes say this stupid shit. They be like, well, it's 80% objective and 20%. No. That what makes it subjective is that everyone is not agreeing. You understand? If one person in the world, everybody in the world could say this woman is a beautiful woman. If one person in the world says no, she's not, it is subjective. Everyone has to agree for something to be objective. So, for example, you can say this is a phone. Everyone will say this is a phone because we all agree as in society that objectively this is a phone. Do you understand what I'm saying? But what happens is that when you're given an opinion on something, your opinion is subjective. So there's no way in the world that looks can be objective. Now, you can say a large majority of people might like this versus that. But when you're talking about, oh, well, there's objective beauty. There's no fucking such thing. None in the world. You understand that?
I know his story. This guy can't get pussy, and he believes what that motherfucker's saying. That's why he feels some kind of way, because he knows that when we're saying he's got loser mentality, we're calling that motherfucker a loser, and he's feeling some kind of way about the shit. So, that's why he's saying what the fuck he's saying. But let's keep going.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Okay, chat. 1, if you agree if this is an attractive woman, and put a 2 in the chat.
Why do we care about?
Right.
Exactly. You see what he do? He's like, guys, we want your opinion on. You see what I'm saying? He's again surface level motherfuckers worried about what other people think about what they're doing.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. This is where the homophobic stuff. Why? Who cares if they put a 1 or 2? Why do you care what another man thinks? I mean, look what he's doing. Here we go.
What the chat thinks. See, Casey, this is your problem. This is your problem, Casey. Hold on. This is your problem. You care about what everybody thinks. That's why you have a bunch of videos of you kissing Brazilian whores. So what I'm saying is,
that's a good one. That was a good one.
I mean, it's true though. That's what he's listen. I know a whore when I see one. You understand what I'm saying? Like we weren't born yesterday. We know what this is, because check this out, guys. This is what you got to think of. This is where critical thinking comes in.
Yes.
If you couldn't get women you thought were hot in the city you were born in, what makes you think you're going to fly across a bunch of miles and then all of a sudden these women are going to sexually desire you? See, the thing is that it's just cheaper for him to be a trick there. That's what you guys don't understand. So a millionaire in New York City or a millionaire in America or even, multi-millionaire in America, he's going to get hot women that's going to cooperate with him because he has money. So when he goes to Brazil, he becomes like the millionaire in the United States, but he's in Brazil now because he's an American in Brazil. So now when he becomes the American in Brazil, he becomes the high value trick. So this is why the women gravitate to him. So they're not gravitating to him because they're actually sexually attracted to him. They're going to him because he's the high value trick. That's basically what it is.
Yeah. Let's see. This Walter says, I know it's all subjective, but it also shows what the man or woman are capable of getting. Wait, but Walter, what does what a man get have to do with a person like you who can't get? This is what I understand. What does it matter what he's capable of getting? So what?
And also, Walter, he said, I don't see fine women on large scales with average guys. Fine to who? To you. So how are you gonna tell the guy his woman ain't fine to him? This is what you guys don't understand. Right. What is wrong with y'all? Like,
you tell people can't get put. You can get your guys. Y'all gonna always tell people who ain't fucking. I swear, right. Guys, Miles, hey, your legs are supposed. See, motherfuckers who can't fuck will say fuck boy shit. This is crazy. Walter,
that's like you eating a salad, and I say, well, Steve, I never seen Steve eat any good food. Like, what the fuck? If you eating a salad and you like the salad, what the fuck am I to tell you if the salad is good or not?
You got who the fuck are you to tell me if I like the salad? Now, hey, wait. I like fucking what is that? Sardines in my salad, bitch. I don't like sardines. What do you mean? If you don't like sardines in your salad, I mean, what's going on? So here we go. Let's keep going. Here we go.
That looks like a granny.
You always want to show the women that you're with because you want people to think you got women. You understand what I'm saying? This is what guys do when they're trying to prove themselves to other men. You understand what I'm saying? A man who has game does not try to prove himself to other men. That's ridiculous.
We are both financially incentivized to show that we can get beautiful women because
no, you're not financially incentivized.
You see what you see? He's telling on himself.
Right,
He's telling him on himself. He said, I'm financially incentivized to show beautiful women. So check this out. If you're financially incentivized to show beautiful women, then wouldn't you go great lengths to show beautiful women? Right? So what did he also say he did in the video? He said that he invited these girls to the party and paid for their Ubers. So what he did is that he's tricking to get the girls in the party to make naive niggas believe that he actually gets women. So basically, if you're financially incentivized, but you're tricking, what you're doing is you're tricking and trying to fool the people that you coach to make them think you actually get women.
He's just doing what they did. See, people don't understand there's nothing new under the sun, guys. And Locario and I have been around since this thing called the seduction community. People your age back in the 90s and early 2000s were doing the exact same thing. What they would do is, who said that? PUA selling dreams to gullible males. Absolutely. Where they will base it on the woman and not the man. See, they can't base it on the man because they know those people are so damn dumb and ignorant and gullible that they don't believe in themselves. So
wait, hold on, Steve. Walter is killing me. Walter, call up, please.
Yeah, no, Walter. No, Walter. No. I think Walter, you have to call him. We have to kick you out because Walter, I think you're like 16 years old. Because there's no way. No, I'm serious, Locario.
He said in the chat, but Locario, you don't see many people with Ferrari and Rolls Royces. It's a reason why that's not seen as much. So when you see super bad ones, it's uncommon. They're with a guy in the product. It's uncommon. See, and Walter, this language exposes you. You're basically saying that a hot chick is rare, and we try to tell y'all motherfuckers that sexy is what sexy does. So my thing is, how the fuck is she just hot, this rare hot girl, just by standing there by herself? See, again, a lot of you guys are so surface level because you have never had physically appealing women in your lives. Right. You see what I'm saying? So for y'all, a really hot girl is rare to y'all. You understand what I'm saying? That's like a unicorn. They're like, oh my God, I saw a chick and she's hot. And I'm like, nigga, y'all don't get hot women, so you think she's rare, and then you think there's something special you need to do to get the woman. It's crazy.
So if I had a granny fetish, and I dated a 65-year-old woman, she would be hot to me.
Right?
What can I? What would I say? Wait. So I've got to find someone that is hot on your terms. I mean, but again, Locario, I keep telling you this red pill stuff is more homophobic every day because they're saying I've got to decide which you have to be with. I'm the decider of what's hot and what's not. And that's weird to me. But Walter, listen. The reason, Walter, you need to call in in 1 minute, because we gotta let you go, because we can't have 17-year-olds in here. I think you're a child, and I'm being dead ass serious.
Walter, call up.
You gotta call. We gonna kick you out, dog. We gonna kick you out. Yeah, you gotta call in, dog.
You know what's funny? He's like, yo, Locario, why don't you just call up, Walter?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Walter, you got 30 seconds. We gotta get you the fuck out of this room, dog. We can't talk to children. This is a adult show, and we can't have young men who are in high school still on an adult show. So if you don't call it in the next 15 seconds, dog, we gotta get you the fuck out of this room. Because I don't want Locario and I get some lawsuit from some teenage girl that said, right, Walter watched our show. Walter, you take care, dog. You gotta get the fuck out of this room. You gotta get out, dog. I'm dead ass serious, man. We can't have children in this motherfucker. But this is what I'm saying, though. The thing that for a lot of these young men out here, okay, is that people are trained, Locario, like that's what TV does. You know, I try to explain to them, like, they think when you watch an ice cream commercial, they think that shit is actually ice cream. No, it's fat that make it look like ice cream. You know, TV has a way of augmenting things to make it pleasing to the ignorant person's eyes.
Exactly.
Feel like they want to buy it. And then when you have a lot of desperate guys who can't get any pussy, what these guys do is let's say that guy does get I don't know what y'all consider like a Brazilian 10 or whatever the fuck. What does that got to do with you? Like, if he gets the woman, what does that got to do with you? That you can't get that woman. What does it got to do with you? But again, they want to fight it because they know that we're shining a light on them, saying that you're never gonna get no pussy because you acting like a pussy. It's all about pussy. So let us continue. You guys got a question? Please put a queue. Lines are open. Here we go.
I don't need help getting ugly chicks. Guys, don't hire a dating coach to get an ugly girl. You don't need help if you want to fuck granny.
It's not about an ugly. I had to pause it.
You see, he keeps exposing himself. He's like, you don't need help to fuck an ugly girl, which means you need help to fuck hot women. So basically what he's saying is that he's putting the hot women on a pedestal, meaning you can't fuck hot women unless you get this help, because the hot ones, man, they're so different. They're so beautiful. They're so angelic. So you need to learn this pickup skill in order to get these hot women, or you're not going to be able to get them. And he's talking to the nerds that he coaches, because the nerds have this fantasy of getting these really hot girls. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what they know, this is why they laugh at those guys that follow them. They know they'll never win because they're ugly on the inside. You can't get anything beautiful when you see yourself as ugly. These guys don't believe in themselves. So what they do is they try to trick these young men, unfortunately, to think that I'm going to show you what I have, okay? You see what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is to you guys out when it comes to all this stuff, Max Divine, I think you're 17 years old, sir. Let
me respond to that, because Max Divine, he's an idiot. He doesn't understand. He said, y'all really think you'll get a lawsuit by showing a woman you used to talk to? People post on IG all the time. Why the ultra defensiveness? Max, do you not realize, like I said in the fucking in the debate, there are women that I've smashed and I used to hook up with who are married with kids right now. And some of them were smashing me while they were with their husbands and kids at the moment.
Can't do that.
So if I post up a video or a picture, hey guys, check out this hot girl. Yeah, me and her did this, then did that, blah, 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 blah. And then her husband sees, and then that fucks up their relationship. See, let me tell you something. Because I understand the game, right? I understand that women will marry losers. You understand? So I'm trying to help you losers stay married. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that women will marry losers and fuck the guys they actually are attracted to and want to fuck. You understand? I'm the guy she wants to fuck. The other guy's the loser she wants to marry. You understand? Yeah. So you guys gotta understand this shit.
Yeah, Max, you got a minute to call in, dog. Okay, I got to keep saying this. We can't have children in here, dog. There's just no way. There's no way a grown man is talking this way. So, Max, you got a minute to call in, dog. And if you don't, we got to let you out this room, dog. There's just no way, dog. I mean, you sound like a pouty 16-year-old that got his phone taken away or something, challenging motherfuckers to try and teach you how to be a man, but you're not even. I think you're still in high school, Max.
Exactly. Max is stupid. He said, but if you smash hundreds of women, so all of them were married and had boyfriends, they're catching on to your game. What are you talking about? Bro, what you got to understand is that I've smashed hundreds of women and those, okay, Max, let's say you're dating a girl, right? Let's say you're dating a girl I smashed, right? That girl's making you wait 3-4 dates for sex. She says, Max, you know what? I really like you. I'm not that type of girl. And because you're a dumbass who don't have any game, you're going to be like, okay, yeah, I get, she's one of the good ones. She's not a thought. Then I come on a live stream and I say, hey, check out Tiffany. I used to smash Tiffany. I smashed her on the first date. She was sucking my dick in the bathroom at the club. And Max is like, wait a second. That's the Tiffany I'm dating, right? So Max, your dumbass needs to keep believing Tiffany is not that type of girl. You understand? See, this is what you got to understand. Guys like me and Steve, we're actually not supposed to be telling you guys this. We're supposed to let the women play you. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is that us telling this, we're giving out the secret. This is how it works. You get played, she gets a sucker, and we get our dick sucked by her. Right? That's how it works. So this is why if we show receipts, guys like you, Max, would be upset that the girl that you're fucking taking on 5-6 dates and courting and all that shit, you're going to be mad that she's making you do all that dumb shit. Does that make sense?
Yeah. All right. Well, Max, we appreciate it. And we wish you the best of luck in your endeavors, dog. Take care, buddy. All right, let us continue. Shout out to our dog, K Zag, and in the building. He said only guys who are insecure have low self-esteem and don't like himself. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing that a lot of these young men don't understand. They have depression, low self-esteem, and low self-worth, and they find worth and value in makeup and eyeliner and blush. Mm-hmm. They listen. You like what you like, but for somebody to tell you what you should like is crazy. Okay, all right, and that's the whole thing. That's important. Okay. Hey, baby girl, we are married and married to the game, girl. We are married and married to the game, baby. We are married to the game. Here we go. Let's get it. Here we go.
Like, hold on. So wait a second. So what you're saying is,
oh, I'm sorry, that was you. I thought. Sorry, wait a second. My bad.
That I have to. Okay, let me ask you this: How was I able to have a successful coaching business for damn near 2 decades? And I'm not showing a bunch of girls that I'm fucking with.
That's pretty remarkable.
I know, because I have game. That means the things that I say resonate with the guys who actually need the help. If what I did didn't work, I would be out of business.
Yeah, I think maybe. Okay, here's how I could try to answer that. I don't know a lot of your content. I don't know a lot of your story, but perhaps you watch a lot of PUA content, the old school content.
Wait a second. Wait.
That's all I like, bro. When he said that shit, I was like, is he out of his mind?
All right, gentlemen, y'all, we already told you, so we don't have to go to the story. We're saying to y'all guys that pickup artists steal from the streets, man. Ain't no motherfucker is going to sit around and read a bunch of books from a bunch of losers who can't get pussy that redefine things as in frames, code approaching, day game, night game, jerk your friend off game, and all that other shit, man. We are original of originals, man. The real ones don't and never will be pickup artists. And I think that's where he doesn't understand. He thinks everybody came from a root of some fucking bullshit ass book. Here we go.
Wait, I watch PUA content.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm taking a guess. You're asking a question. So how did I build this business? I'm trying to get.
Oh, wait a second, Freddie P. I do think your message is full of game and can be used on levels of women. What's your true thoughts on these guys attacking you and dealing with? Wait, but Freddie, the point we're trying to make, Freddie. I need to make some man-mamments. Not worry about other men. I need to start making my man-mamments and have that because.
Well, this is the thing, Freddie P. Check this out. You said, what are your thoughts on guys attacking you for dealing with what they call unattractive? First of all, why would I care what a guy thinks? But also, a guy who thinks he's unattractive doesn't know what is attractive. Do you understand what I'm saying? So by his own admission, he's like, oh, I'm just this regular pasty white guy, blah, blah, blah. This is what the words that he was talking about. So a lot of these guys don't think that they are attractive. So if they don't even think they are attractive, what the fuck do they even know about attractive? Does that make sense? Like, I understand, like you guys. So in other words, first of all, why would I care what another man thinks? But on top of that, why would I care about what a guy thinks about what's attractive when he doesn't even think he's attractive?
Yeah, that's important. And it just, yeah, this is fucking crazy, man. This is crazy.
A hypothetical answer. Maybe you watch RSD Owen. Maybe you.
Man, ain't no. Okay, dog, come on,
Yo, I swear, like these motherfuckers, man. See, and this is the thing. He didn't do his homework on me. What happened was I critiqued his video and he got emotional and was like, yo, let's do a debate. But he didn't take the time to really know who he was fucking with. That was the problem.
And the worst thing about it, he thinks that the real ones listen to pickup artists. The fuck.
Watch some other players. Have you not ever like consulted with other players and strategized with other people and taught game? Absolutely, you have. So maybe you.
This is what I'm saying.
No. Wait. Let me. Wait. Hold on. Not to give up. Okay. You know, real ones don't strategize about game. The real ones are like, I'll be back. I got this bitch that want to give me some, want to fuck with me real quick. Let me go and holler back. We motherfuckers that have game don't pass recipes back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
We always say game recognizes game. You don't see the thing with the pickup artists. What they used to do is they would have meetings on the back end, and they would have strategies to manipulate young boys, young guys out of their money. But we don't sit around and strategize. You know what? Okay, I'm sorry. And Locario tell you, I asked him a question about TikTok. I asked him a question. You know, since TikTok is apparently going away, what's the pivot? That's right. All. It wasn't, and I'm being dead ass. Locario did dead ass. Locario, because I'm like, if TikTok is gone, what's the next pivot move? What's the next place? That's it. But it wasn't, well, Locario, what's the game on this? Or how do you do that? You see what I'm saying?
Or do you think my girl looks good? You know, I got to run it by you. Let me, like, I'm thinking about hollering at this girl, Steve. Let me text you her picture. Let me know if she's hot or not. And if you say she's not hot, I'm not going to talk to her.
Yeah, let me see. Hey, bend over and spread your butt cheeks for me. Let me see, young lady. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, what the fuck? There we go, man.
The people who I learned game from actually have game. That's what I'm trying to tell you. PUAs don't have game.
You rehash what they say. You and I can make a video talking.
Rehash who's okay.
See, he talking about himself. That's basically what he's saying.
I wish I had that picture of that African girl that had her hand on her face like this. Like, I wish I could find that African chick. But I'm saying, see, people assume that everybody comes from the pickup artist or the seduction community.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't realize that the real one, again, I'm not just saying it's a black thing because they're whites and Spanish and Asians, but they can't put in their head that, wait a second, there's actually people on the street that learn. There's actually hustlers, max, players, ballers, pimps, and men that move differently without being in a seduction community. Are you serious? That is like, his mind is fucking blown right here. It's crazy.
About the same things. You and I can make a video saying, listen, you got to go up to girls with a strong voice. You got to say, hey, we have a pretty good vibe. I've enjoyed this chat. Let me get your.
Wait. Who would say, who the fuck tells you motherfuckers to go up to a woman and say she's got a strong vibe? Fuck her vibe.
No, he said go up to the girl with the strong voice.
Oh, man. Okay, gentlemen, this is why we keep trying to tell y'all, man. You cannot fake manliness. You can't fake it. They're saying pretend to be something that you're not, and this is how you'll get pussy. And it doesn't work.
Instagram, not let me get your Instagram. You don't think voice is a huge component of your attractiveness to women?
No, what I'm saying is that so Casey, you're talking about surface level things. What I'm trying to tell you is that when it comes to having game, the game is not about women, which is why I think it's comical that you're always showing women all the time. The game is about you understanding yourself so that you know the best strategy for yourself to get what you want out of life.
You clap that, please. I know you wasn't there to clap.
It's like, yo, these dudes. Oh man, I swear.
I need you to clap that. Here we go.
You see what I'm saying? So a lot of the pickup.
Now wait, now watch. Now what? You see what he doing? You see what he doing? See
Right.
what he doing?
Mhm.
Because at this point he's saying, "Oh shit, I
Mhm.
can't let them know the truth because wait a second, my gimmicky ass. That wait. What do you mean, Locario? Love yourself. What do you mean, make it about yourself? That doesn't work. A man is not so. A man can't get women loving himself. Are you fucking serious?
It's terrible.
Oh, God, here we go.
Artists and all that other nonsense. They're talking about women and trying to get the hottest women. That's what pickup artists and all that other stuff does.
Yes, because men are genetically programmed to want hot women. That's
Right. So let me ask you a question. Do you think that I approach or talk to or have sex with women that I don't think are attractive and hot?
I think that they're the best you can get. I mean,
No. This is what the question I'm asking you. If I'm approaching and talking to a woman, right, and I want to
wait, time out. See, this is dirty. See this. See, this is why motherfuckers like them don't really have or be around real ones. He would get fucked up on GP. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful. Because you know what? April did nothing wrong, and April's a good person. April's a great woman, and that's Locario's thing.
Oh, do you freeze? Or is that me? Hold on. Did I freeze or did he freeze? Did I freeze or did he freeze? I'm like, oh, Steve froze. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck? So Steve got to come back on it. But you know, as Steve is getting back what he's doing, I'll just explain what was going on. So basically, again, he's going back to the whole thing of trying to, you know, talk about looks when the looks is only your opinion on what you like. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, I think Steve fucking crashed. He probably got to come back on there because this shit crashed like a motherfucker. But yeah, that's the thing. What you guys got to understand is that at the end of the day, what it is it's about the individual. The game is about you. We keep trying to tell you guys this. Unfortunately, you have motherfuckers, what they try to do is that they try to play on your insecurity and say, hey guys, you know, if you have this like super pickup skill, right, then you're going to be able to get this, and this girl, but they're really paying for the girl behind the scenes, right? Because this is the thing. When I asked the dude, I said to him, I said, you know, do you even have a girl? The dude don't have a girl. You understand what I'm saying? But I have the girl, like the girl he's showing, we're together. But the girls he's showing, they're not together. I wonder why. You see what I'm saying? And part of the reason is because the girls that he is showing aren't girls that are with him. You see what I'm saying? So this is why you guys got to understand that when it comes to game, not only can you attract women who are sexually attracted to you, right? You're also attracting women who want to be with you on a consistent basis. Exactly, Trade W. He can't maintain the shit. You see what I'm saying? So he's not able to maintain the situation. You feel what I mean? But you said I hope you talk about how he said most of his girls don't even speak English. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. But this weekend we're supposed to be on me and myself, K Zaggin, and 1950. I think Steve might be on. I'm not sure. We're gonna be on the Game Global joint on Sunday at 4 Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys, you know, check that out. Let me text Steve, see if he good, because his whole shit you know what I'm saying, just cut off. Man. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, you know, let me know in the chat and we will get to the questions and shit while Steve is getting ready, you know, his shit. You said by his logic, pictures of what you get is proof that your advice is valid. Wouldn't that be like Usain Bolt selling a running course based on his medals instead of his clients' results? Well, yeah, that's the see. The thing is this: a lot of guys, because they don't have game, they're very naive, right? And so think about it this way. Think about we got Steve back. Steve is back in the building. Think about it this way, right? If you could go out here and be a scumbag, right? And why wouldn't myself, Steve, 1950, whoever, why wouldn't we just go and hire some women that you guys would probably think is attractive and be like, hey guys, look at what I have. Look at this girl. I've been messing with this girl. And then the funny part is that most guys would believe us. You understand what I'm saying?
Here we go. I'm sorry, we had a rolling blackout, dog. My bad. It's
shit. Yeah.
Hey, shit just like shut down. They're like, hey, that's why you have generators out in the country.
That's
We're back, guys. I apologize. But you got the questions answered and stuff?
Yeah. Now we keep going.
To you guys, I want to make sure I get the lines over, guys. Hey, yeah, things happen, man. I'm sitting talking all this stuff. He's like, man, pull the plug.
Right.
All right, let me see. Let me open up the lines, guys. Lines are open. All right, we're good. Lines are open.
Call up 833-859-8744.
Yes. I will call in 833-859-8744. Call in, guys. We got y'all covered. Here we go. Let us bring this back in. Let's bring it. Here we go. I got to move it to the point. The point we're
live.
At.
All right.
That's what's going on with you.
Show them. How about you prove me wrong and you show them?
Bro, the game ain't about women. This is what I'm trying to tell you. If you understood the game wasn't about women, you wouldn't be paying for strangers Ubers to come to your party.
You're a dating coach.
Yes, and when it comes to coaching, you coach men.
Dating is about women.
Date. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you lead the women? Casey, do you lead women?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so if you lead women, why are you acquiescing to them?
I am not acquiescing to it.
Yes, you did. You said, bro, you said the women are going to feel like it's rude. This is their culture, and I'm going to pay for their Uber. So what I'm saying is all of that is for the comfort of the woman. What I'm saying is, why don't you have women who see you as a leader who wants to actually be on your program? This is all I'm asking, because it sounds like you're on the women's program.
Life isn't a fucking Peter Pan fairy tale. Why don't you have 10 bisexual girlfriends that are?
Oh, wait. When do we get to Peter Pan and life being a fairy? I don't understand. What's the correlation? What is he saying, dog?
In this we let it play real quick because I want to make a point. Go ahead.
All right, just tell me where to pause. Here we go.
Of companies and give you all the money. If you were a true player, Locario, if you were a true player, you'd have 15 girlfriends that are all C-level executives, give you all their money, and you'd fly private. But you're not a player. You ain't got it like that. You ain't got it like that.
I would create that situation. You're right. If I wanted that, I would definitely create that situation.
God.
Now, Casey,
you actually think you could do that? No.
So Casey. So do you? No, okay. Well, Casey, maybe I'm wrong. I take it back. Maybe you like to pay for women's Ubers. Maybe that is your thing. I don't know. But is that your thing, Casey?
If I wanted that reality, I would create it.
Yes.
You could just snap your finger.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Right there. So he's contradicting himself. He said, "Well, how come you don't have?" It is funny. He said this to me. I said, if I had that. If I wanted that, I would create it. And then he literally said the same thing I said. He's basically mimicking what I said in the moment, right? Because what happened is he said, hey, if you're such a player, why don't you have these things? I said, if I wanted those things, because I don't want what the fuck he's talking about, then I would create it. Then I said, Casey, why don't you do this? And he said, well, if I wanted it, I would create. And I'm like, bro, the problem with him is he's talking about himself, because he's saying, well, if you're the super player, how come you don't have this, and that? So my question would be to him is, if you're a super player, how come you don't have the things you're talking about? How come you're the one that got women, taking you for your money and you paying for the Ubers and you're doing all this extravagant stuff? But this is the problem, is that he doesn't realize that he's losing. And that's the problem with a lot of you guys out there. See, what's worse than being a loser is being a loser and not knowing you're a loser. See, at least guys who are losers that know, they're in a better position than the guys who are losing that don't know. You understand what I'm saying?
And then 15 women define me, number one.
Right.
and number two, I don't think guys understand. women do things on the back end. They just it's just quiet, guys. You don't you don't have to show what a woman is doing for you. They do things for you in many ways. But I don't understand why it's like, why 15 women versus 20 versus 10?
Right.
You need what is this? Okay. The thing is with these young men is I think 50 says the best. Sometimes they just need to stay in their lane and realize I'm only good for one. They want the lifestyle of many women.
Mm-hmm.
Can handle one woman.
Right.
So sometimes they just might just realize, I need to find me one good girl and have my happily ever after, because they can't manage emotions. If you have a roster and you have women on your program, it's not just fucking. You've got to manage emotions. And if you can't do that, what does this 15 matter? I'm just saying, I'm playing, but I don't get this shit.
Have 15 tens donate all their money to you and feed. What are we talking? Who are you?
Casey, okay, Casey, check this out. Okay. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Okay. Why do you think, let me ask you a question. Why do you think, and this is just something for you to think about. Why do you think that a woman would share a man with other women, but then you have another guy who, if he had any other woman or cheated, his girl would like leave him and be mad at him? How come one guy can have women accept that he has a lot of women, and another woman or other women won't accept the other guy has, can't have other women? I'll tell you the answer if you don't know it.
The status and the connection she has.
It's the value. Exactly. It's the value. So what I'm saying is that based on your value, that is how women are going to respond to you. So what I'm saying is that when you're interacting with these women, the women don't value you like that because you're putting them on a pedestal. So now they are above you. So anytime that you're putting situations where you're putting the woman above you, like paying for strangers' Ubers, they're going to look at you like, oh, so he's doing this for me and I don't have to do anything for him. Does that make sense? Right. So basically you have women who are in situations that they look at you as a trick, so they've already put you below them.
Yeah. You know what? I acquiesce. I am a trick for paying a girl's Uber. You're right. Lucario, win the debate, boys. I pay for girls' Ubers when I'm throwing a 5 to 1.
No, I'm saying, and this is what I'm saying. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. That's fine if you want. No, that's fine if you want to do that. But what I'm saying is that should be something you want to do.
Lucario is trying to play scoreboard on receipts. I don't get that. Does anybody understand what he's trying to say? Lucario's trying to play scoreboard on receipts.
Stop it real quick.
It's not about score.
So this is the thing. See, he's trying to downplay it like, oh, well, I'm a trick because I'm paying for. Yes, you are a trick for paying for Ubers for women you don't know for a party you threw. Because it's the thing. If you throw a party, right? Part of what makes the party like awesome is people desire to come to your party, which means they're going to find their way to your party because they desire to be there because that's the spot to be at. So if you have to pay for their Uber, what she's essentially saying is, I am only going to come if you pay for this, if you pay me to come.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's like they're not coming there because they wanted to see you. They're coming there because you're paying for them to come to a place where I'm sure you had drinks, food, entertainment. So you're basically paying for a chick to come through to do all of this other extra stuff on your dime.
Right. And she should have her own money. But here we go. That's good.
Pay attention. QB's a troll. He don't know nothing about nothing.
Walter, do you understand? But do you understand what he's even trying to say?
No. QB is a guy who.
But can we please?
He's been stalking me for years on YouTube. He makes a bunch of videos about me because he has no talent, So don't worry about QB.
It's relevant.
Yeah. Move on. Do you understand what it means? Okay.
Yeah, but it's relevant.
I don't understand what it means. All right, so I'm a trick and a simp because I pay girls Ubers to throw a 5 to 1 penthouse party. I acquiesce. You're correct on that, sir. Walter, do you want to?
Yeah. So listen, that was an intro, guys. Very feisty. A crazy
that's the intro,
but good stuff, right? Nonetheless, guys, listen. Carl and Casey have their.
And guys, I got a question. Put a Q. Lines are open, gentlemen. Even though we were asking to this,
call up. You guys can call up.
They're open.
Own way of thinking for dating us, of course. But let me ask this question. Listen, we'll do 2 minutes on the clock for each person. But the topic is first night lay. Important, not important. Why not? And we'll start with Casey. Why shouldn't you get on the first date?
Look, if you can, why not? There's no reason why you shouldn't smash the girl on the first night. And the whole point of that video is what I was saying is this, right? The girls that I fuck with, that you see that I have unlimited receipts after receipts after receipts to show, are in the 8, 8.5. Some could even argue that there's some 9s and perfect 10s in there. These chicks are used to fucking with professional athletes, celebrities, influencers, used to getting any guy that they want. So for a guy like
pause it. He said these women are fucking with athletes, celebrities, and influencers. Tricks. See, this is what the fuck okay, guys. This is what we're trying to get you to understand. See, what happens is that these women know these guys are suckers. And they know these guys are surface level. So the women say, oh, all I got to do is be pretty, and these guys will give me everything. So he's like, oh, and again, he's attaching himself thinking about other men. Well, she's very high value because she dated ball players. She's dated celebrities. So what he's doing is that he's trying to say the value is in the woman because she's attaching herself to these other men who I also value. So that must mean that I'm valuable to be able to even get her. That's what these fools are doing. It's crazy.
All right, here we go, guys. Got a question. Put a Q. Here we go.
Me, who, let's be honest, I'm a very normal, average-looking guy. I am maybe a
that's a key word. Okay, that is a key. That's the key pickup word that they use in the pickup days. I'm average, so they would say, "Hey, look at me. I'm average, just like you, and I couldn't get women.
Right?
I did this magical thing, and look at all the women I have around me on my boat, on my spaceship, and all this other stuff." And they will get these guys. Those are squeeze page advertising marketing tactics that they get y'all guys with. Y'all got to be careful about that. Here we go.
5.5, 6 out of 10. I'm doing some beard maxing. I'm doing some hair.
What the fuck is beard maxing? Nigga, come on, man. What the fuck? Can someone please? I'm not joking. The car, fuck you. What is beard maxing? No, fuck you. What is beard maxing?
He's like, I gotta make my beard bigger or some shit or more. I don't know what the fuck that is. I think he's trying to get more hair on his head or something. Oh, he's doing something. These guys.
I don't understand, dog. Just off of that, people should walk away. That is crazy.
Hair maxing, whatever, but I'm not the typical gorgeous billionaire Chad that she's used to.
Wait, gorgeous billionaire Chad? Man, y'all can't be.
Gorgeous. This nigga talking about how gorgeous these niggas are.
Yes. Yes.
Wait. What is it? Wait, what is it, Chad? I swear to God, I don't know.
And you know what's funny? It's like, again, he's comparing himself to these guys and saying, well, I don't measure up to these guys.
Right, but who is Chad?
that's that black pill shit. That's the niggas that they watch and they look at niggas' jawlines and they look at their facial structure and they're like, what do you only want Chad? So again, he keeps exposing himself. Look, guys, when you talk like this, what you're essentially saying is, I'm not enough. And what he's trying to do, like you said, Steve, he's trying to relate to the losers. He's like, hey, losers, I'm a loser just like you. And if a loser like me can get these hot girls, I can teach you the steps to get hot women because I'm a loser just like you, right? So you see what I'm saying? Like, this is how they get you. Because remember, he's financially incentivized to show these women so that you can buy his shit.
He said Chad is a white Austin Dunham. Who's a black? Who is Austin Dunham? What is he?
Yo, y'all niggas are so homoerotic, and homoerotic is the word, Steve. You saying homophobic, but it's homoerotic. Y'all niggas is so homoerotic. Y'all niggas be like looking at dudes' videos and fucking checking out the dude. Y'all are so fucking weird. Like, what is wrong with y'all niggas?
Yes.
Like, y'all motherfuckers is listen, man. Listen, and again, ain't nothing wrong with you. If you like men, you like men. That's your thing. But why y'all here?
I think, and I need to start late in 2025. We need to let y'all guys know it's okay. It's a new time and a new era to come out and just say you like guys. There's nothing wrong. This just ain't the place. Area code 806. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? 806 going once. 806 going twice. 806 last time. All right, sir. Call back. We'll let you go. All right, here we go. So let us continue. Here we go.
Oh, wait. Look at that question from Longest Stroke. Pause. At 12:59, 11:59 on your end.
Wait, are we serious? Wait, if you paid for a woman's drink because you wanted to, what's wrong with the guy setting up a party and paying for Uber for some chicks? Okay. Well, Stroke.
Fusing on the money attack. Oh my God, you niggas. Go ahead, but Steve. I'll go after you.
I ask you, young man, what is the purpose of setting up a party just for a bunch of women to sit there and dance? What's the end game? What is the end game? What, to take some photos and make you look like you're about something? Please, Stroke, let me know that question. I'm dead serious.
And yeah, call in, because this is the thing. I'll tell you the difference. So you're saying if you pay for a woman's drink because you wanted to, what's wrong with this guy setting up a party, paying for a Uber for some chicks he wanted there? Confusing on the money attack. So this is what the difference is, right? So if a guy is going out to get drinks and he tells a woman to come along, what he's doing is that he's telling a woman to come along to the situation that he would be doing already, right? Meaning that he likes to get drinks, so he's inviting a woman to get a drink with him. Paying for women's Ubers that you have never met to come to a party you're throwing, right? What you're essentially saying is that I need these women here, and the only way I can get these women here is if I pay them to be here. I have to pay for something for them to be here. You understand? If you're getting drinks with a woman, she shows up to the bar or to the date or whatever. Y'all talking, y'all chilling, and y'all are getting drinks. You're having a good time. You didn't have to pay her to come to the bar to see you, right? So in this situation, if he didn't pay these women, they wouldn't be at his party. And then if they're not at the party, he can't take the videos to show the losers the women and be like, hey guys, look at all these women I'm getting, which is very disingenuous.
Yeah, but Stroke, God, I feel like you're a teenager here. Wait a second. So you're telling me that I'm hiring a bunch of women to dance around. That I'm not. What is the purpose? I'm dead at serious, Stroke. Think. What is the purpose other than fucking take? Wait, no. Answer the question. Okay,
no different than having a section and inviting some girls on your VIP list. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's brother. This is what This is what I'm saying. Who are the girls you're inviting to the VIP list?
Right. But he's saying setting up a play. What's the play?
What's the play? Right. So bro, call in, because y'all be saying this dumb shit in the chat, but y'all don't want to call in.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Who are the girls in the VIP section?
And just because they're in the VIP section doesn't mean they're gonna fuck you.
Right.
What's the play? Come on, man. Y'all are
you know what's funny? I used to be at these spots because I used to go to these rooftop spots, and niggas will buy, the sections with the bottles and all that, and they'd have chicks in the section. And I would walk up to the section and holler at the girls. And I shit you not, niggas would literally try to get between me and the girl and try to move me from the section because the girl wanted to talk to me. So the dude has the girl in the section. I see the girl. I say, what's up? We start talking. And then the nigga that has the section, he's trying to push me away from the section because he don't want me talking to the girls in the section. But the girl in the section want to talk to me.
Right. I think that at the end of the day, that that motherfucker, you could tell he can't fuck. He ain't got no mouthpiece. and the worst part about it, Stroke, at the end of the day, matter of fact, hold on. If that's Red Beard, hey, Red Beard, let's do one better. I'll invite you on a panel with some real pipe hitting motherfucking men. You want to come on the show on our show? You want to come on our show to get around some real motherfucking men that get pussy? I bet you won't. Because all y'all motherfuckers run like a bubble bear. I bet you won't. I bet you won't get on the panel with some real motherfuckers. Bet you won't. Motherfucker. But anyway, but it's Stroke, back to you. So Stroke, let me show you something. If I'm trying to start a club named Locario, and I know I got to pay the bouncer, the bartender, and the DJ, what I'm going to do is I need April MC to find the hottest fucking women known to these losers. And we will place them in there, bottle girls and everything, and put them in the VIP because only losers hang around with food that they're not fucking. What is the point? What is the point of being around food that you're not even talking to? What's the point?
It's terrible, man. It's terrible.
Yeah, but if that's the real Redbeard, I bet you his bitch ass will never come on those panel with men, man. That motherfucker bitch the fuck up. Here we go. Let's get it.
Therefore, to make up that value gap from a quote unquote normal guy like me to a celebrity Chad that's used to dealing with.
Why do we keep saying Chad? Why do guys keep pushing other men on other men?
Sometimes that gap has to be filled in with a lot of connection, a lot of comfort, a lot of chemistry, a lot of just chemistry and attraction. Comfort. And sometimes that can take a lot longer. And these women are in such high demand and they're so picky about who they can let, get inside of them that oftentimes they require quite a bit more. Their standards are higher and that may just take more time. So it's not the end of the world. Look, if they want to smash on the first night, smash them. But look, be patient. It can happen the second night. It can happen the third night. These super beautiful women, sometimes they require a lot of comfort and a lot of chemistry because they got it like that, because they're in high demand, because they're super beautiful.
So wait. Let's stop right there real quick. Before I even start going into what I was. What's funny about that? Again, he's like, these women are in such high demand. They require this. This is what the woman wants. At no point did he say what he wants and what he requires. This is what I'm talking about between the difference between motherfuckers who got game and motherfuckers who don't. Guys who don't have game always talking about what the bitch wants. Exactly. You don't understand this. You guys don't understand this. So what I'm saying is that when you guys are interacting with women, it's about what you want on your terms. Find the women you're attracted to, the ones you think are hot that are going to fuck with you on your terms. Because this, again, like I said, the same motherfucking girl who's making it hard for him is going to make it easy for a motherfucker who have game. It's that simple.
Yeah, a nice guy. Yeah, a nice guy. Young man, I feel like you're in high school. Nice guy. You haven't been to call in, buddy. We need to make sure that you are not a 17-year-old teenager or a 16-year-old asking that question. So, sir, you got 30 seconds to call in or we got to remove you. And please get your homework done because I don't think this is the right place for you. So you got 30 more seconds, sir, and we got to remove you, sir. So please call in and verify your age, sir. Please do that while we continue. But if not, we got to remove you, sir. But here we go.
What was the question again? Repeat the question.
Question is, first date lay is important. Why or why not?
So it's not necessarily important for you to have sex on the first date, but it is important to find out if a woman is sexually attracted to you. So if you are sexually attracted to her, you want to make sure that she's sexually attracted to you, because if a woman isn't sexually attracted to you, then what happens is that potentially she could be just using you for attention, for time, for energy, for money. And sometimes women will play like they're sexually attracted to you just so that they can get time, energy, and more resources from you, right? Now, the thing that a lot of guys have to understand when it comes to interest, right, is that a woman is either interested in you or she's not. It's one of those two things. Now, within interest, there's three levels. It's high interest, medium interest, low interest. Yeah. So when a woman is highly interested in you, that means she's highly sexually attracted to you. That means she sees you as the top guy. So that 9 or 10 that you would consider a 9 or 10, if she meets a guy she has high interest in, she's having sex with him now or whenever he wants to have sex. If she has medium interest in you, that's the guy where, she's like, he's okay, he's cool. If he has money, I'll probably deal with him. If, I'm not really sold on him or whatever. So it's sort of in the middle. So this is like the type of vibes that Casey is getting from these women with the medium interest. Low interest is when a woman is only interested in you non-sexually. That's the friend zone. That's a woman who wants to spend time with you, but she has no interest in having sex with you at all. So what a lot of guys don't understand when they don't have game is that you could be potentially dealing with a woman who has either medium or low interest, but she doesn't have high interest. So a lot of these guys, what happens is, especially pickup artists, their experience usually, remember, because they were nerds, they didn't know how to get girls, and then they started to learn these tactics, and then they, were pretending to be these guys, and they got to demonstrate high value and all this other nonsense. And so what happens is that they're in the bracket of being in situations where they have to wear a woman down because the women don't really have high interest in these guys because they're not that guy. So what will happen is that these guys will try to wear the woman down, which is why they think getting a hot girl is harder because they're not the guy at the top who's the highly sexually attractive guy that can get her now. That's what happened.
So your argument is that
listen, all I gotta say is that right there was a demonstration of a motherfucker who has game and a motherfucker who don't. This is it's really like if guys can cope all they want, they can be like, oh, Locario, you dating all these grannies and all your girls are 2s and 3s, even though you've never seen the women that I'm fucking with. Oh, Locario, you just saying that and this don't work and blah blah. You can say all that shit. But what happens is that when the real game is hitting you, this is why I don't need to fucking show receipts, because when I tell y'all motherfuckers this, you understand exactly what I'm talking about because you can recognize the shit. You understand what I'm saying? You can recognize it. It's really that simple. It's just like I don't need to see receipts from somebody who's a doctor and they're like, hey, are you having like a headache, nausea, stuffy fever, whatever? I'm like, yeah, you're talking exactly how I'm feeling. Because you know what it is that I'm going through. I don't need to see no pictures of that shit.
Sir, you got a minute to call into the show. We're going to have to remove you because, as I said before, we do not talk to children. So why don't you call in and explain yourself? And if you can't do it in a minute, we got to let you go, buddy, because we're not allowed to talk to kids, okay? So you got a minute to call in. You're going to have to get the fuck out. We're in 2025. We got to be careful.
Why you calling in?
Yeah, this guy right here, yeah. So you got less than 30 seconds. You need to call in. You got to get the fuck out. Here we go.
A lot to unpack there. First of all, why did you say I had no game and I was an oofy doofy for saying in some circumstances it's better to just relax and not even try to make it happen on the first night? But now you're backpedaling and saying, oh, well, it isn't that necessarily to have sex with her on the first night. Which is it?
No. I was talking about the fact that you said a woman is low quality. That's what I was talking about. What I'm saying is that you need to make sure a woman is highly sexually attracted to you sooner than later. What I was talking about in that video is the fact that you said the woman was low quality for having sex quickly and being that 9. And then I was also talking about how you thought that 9s and 10s aren't going to just have sex like that and it's harder to have sex with them. That's what I was talking about.
Okay, bro. Lots to unpack there too. When I said, actually, we cleared this up at the beginning. When I was saying sleeping with the higher quality girls, I memt appearance wise. I was talking about looks wise, higher quality in terms of looks. I didn't mean that.
What is a high? Okay.
These dudes. That's like I'm talking about higher quality tasting food. Oh, really? So what is that? Maybe it's the food I taste and the food you taste. We're gonna have different opinions on what's the highest quality tasting food. What the fuck are we talking about?
Wait a second. So if you see a Bugatti right next to a what is it? Like those little side stores, like those 7-Elevens. You saw someone selling a Bugatti in a parking lot of 7-Eleven for $2,000, and it looks good. It's shiny. The car is shiny, has wax on it. The rims are shiny and everything. What I'm supposed to buy it because it looks good?
Right.
I'm supposed to. Some guys, come on, think about this, gentlemen. Just because it looks good doesn't mean it is good until you figure out what it is. I don't. This is where you get these young men.
Think about this. Let's say this dude gets one of his clients who doesn't get women at all, right? He flies them over to Brazil. He goes over to Brazil, and the chicks are like, "Hey, how you doing?" And they're all touching up on him, right? Yeah. This is how stupid guys are. They don't think to themselves. They don't say, "Hey, wait a second. I'm scared to talk to girls. Women generally don't like me. I don't have a mouthpiece. I'm not confident. But all of a sudden, I flew over here, and for some reason, all these girls want me." Like they never think, wait a second, something seems suspicious that these girls for some reason want me. But yesterday when I was in Chicago, I couldn't get a girl to save my life. And so it's like they don't actually think. They don't think that there's something going on, and they don't think that, they're like, but no, it's because, I'm over here and the women over here in Brazil, they're way better because, no, it's because you're a foreigner who's a trick, who's about to trick with some money. So that's why they in your face. And a lot of these guys don't fucking think. How the fuck you can't get girls on Tuesday, but Wednesday you fly to fucking Brazil, and now all of a sudden you can get women? What the fuck? That don't even make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Math ain't math.
I didn't say or mean, and I didn't think if you watch the whole thing, it could even be interpreted. I guess you interpreted it incorrectly.
No, I know you're talking about the.
I would, you know what? I just would love for young Casey or whatever, Redbeard. I don't think it's his name, Casey or Redbeard, whatever his name is. I would just love for him to get around a pimp or a Mac. Or I would just love for him to just go on the street one time. Because I don't think he's ever been on the street like that. I don't think he's ever been. I think that he has done all this from the comfort of his own home. He doesn't know the street game. And that's why it's like Locario. It's like what you're saying is talking to a wall because he think the game is about these bitches.
Exactly.
Push. It's crazy. Here we go.
I know you're talking about the looks.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I know you're talking about the looks.
Okay.
That even makes it worse. Because if you think a woman is high quality just because of her looks, that means you're surface level.
Thank you, Locario. I mean, this is not rocket science. I understand this is not rocket science. This is not, okay? This is simple.
I'm talking about looks, bro. We all want beautiful women here. I mean,
I'm not saying you can't want a beautiful woman. I'm saying that if your definition of what makes the woman high quality is her looks, and that's the main thing, then that's an issue because you're being surface level.
That's one component, and that is the by far most important.
Oh, that's the most important thing, that she got to look good. Okay. You see where his mind is?
But wait, look good to who? That's the point. To who?
But the crazy part, he said that's the most important component is the way a woman looks. That's the most important component. That is crazy.
And this is why these guys are not getting pussy, because they become intimidated by a Locario, makeup, blush, eyeliner, mascara.
Right. And that's why the women can play them because the looks are the most important thing. A woman can just look good, say whatever, do whatever. And see, again, you thinking a woman looks good is the reason why you're paying for women's Ubers that you don't know. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know these women from nowhere. They've done nothing for you. They've never cooked you a meal. They've never fucking done anything. They've never done nothing for you, but you're inviting them to your party. And again, you're not wrong with inviting them to your party, but you're paying for them to come to your party. And they're like, well, they're broke. They're broke. So I'm like, so you want to go to a place where, I get it. You want to go to a place where the women are broke, so they need you for the money. Because if they need you for the money, then you can get the women there. Then you can take the pictures and then show off to your buddies and say, "Hey guys, look at all these hot women I can get." But what he's not telling you is that these women are broke as fuck, and he has to pay for everything.
Wait. Does he have a disclaimer saying that I paid these women? Because he did. I bet you takes that.
Exactly. That's what.
Yeah, I hope, because I hope he's waiting. I hope that you have a disclaimer that says that I pay for these women. I pay for these women to come in here to manipulate you guys out of here because I'm trying to show you social proof. That's fucked up, man. See, the thing that I hate is being disingenuous. That's fucked up. That's these poor guys out here. I just feel so bad for them. These guys are terrible people.
It is impossible for a man, say 95, 98% of men, to feel that loving, obsessive, like, when you want to die for a girl, you want to protect her with your life, lay down your life for her, and you're just like, you think
that's
about her,
her looks.
you're super in love with her, and you're super attracted to her. If you're tired of fucking her and you're not like hardcore sexually attracted to her and like the sex is bland and you don't really even like fucking her anymore, it's really hard to feel that romantic love where you want to protect her, provide for her, and die for her. Now, listen, maybe after 5, 10, 15 years of marriage, you've had some kids, she's ballooned up. It's a different type of love that's evolved over a long period of time. Okay, I can see that. It's 30 years into marriage. You guys in your 50s and 60s, you're not hopping into bed. It's evolved in a different type of love. Yeah, I get it. But bro, like, the reason why guys pay me the big bucks to teach them how to meet women is because we all know that.
Wait. Okay. Oh, man, I feel like I feel like I feel like sending this motherfucker a link right now. Tell him to get his ass on this show. he is not. I want to know how the fuck do you losers walk up to women and what the fuck do you say? Because he's not talking. Okay, we've been playing this bitch for a long time. How do you talk to the women?
Mm.
How do you talk to the women? Because you're saying they pay you the big bucks because you're taking photos of women you pay for at parties to act like they're actually there for you.
Right.
And that shit don't make no sense, man. What the math is not math, and I'm sorry. Here we go, man.
No, that's crazy.
Fuck.
For a 5.5 or a 6 for the.
Hold on, matter of fact, that motherfucker just said something to me. Hold on, motherfucker. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna send him the leak. Tell him bring his bitch ass on now. Come on, right fucking now.
First night, it's gonna work. It's gonna get rock hard, and it's gonna be really fun because it's new. Ain't no kitty like new kitty, right? But then you try to hit that 6.5, that 6, 2, 3, 10 times. It just kind of fades, and then eventually no worky anymore. When you're dealing with a chick that is a legitimate 7.5, 8, 8.5, something that's like actually beautiful, you don't get tired of her, and it still works over time. Walter, we were having this exact conversation in your car when we were driving to go pick up your car. Remember that when I was driving you to pick up your one of your supercars, whatever.
Pause it for
this exact conversation.
So you would die.
Okay, go ahead.
Pause for a second. What's funny is he was like, he's basically describing, well, if a girl looks good, you're gonna be getting it up and you want to fuck her and you want to fuck her more. But if the girl's a 6, then, over time, you're not going to really like to do whatever. And the problem is is that these dudes also don't really, and this is how I know that dudes don't really have that much experience with women, is this difference between physical attraction and sexual attraction. So you could have a girl who looks really good. And trust me, remember, I used to model for Polo jeans when I was in my 20s. You understand? I used to model for other companies, and I've done, shows on different networks and all this other stuff, right? And so I was around these type of women, hooking up with these type of women, dating these type of women that guys would consider, the general consensus of, what the mainstream would consider hot, right? All of these fucking models that you would see in the magazines and the TV shows and all that other stuff, I was fucking those girls, right? Now, what happened is that I understood, or I learned the difference between someone being physically attractive and someone being sexually attractive. And what happens is being physically attractive does not always equal sexual attraction. On top of that, a woman being physically attractive does not mean you're going to be sexually compatible with that woman. So just because I think the woman looks good physically doesn't mean when we get in the bedroom, doesn't mean she knows how to suck dick, or doesn't mean we're going to actually have a good time sexually in the bedroom. But see, if you guys have experience dealing with women, you would know this. But see, guys who don't have experience, this is what they're still caught up on. Crazy.
I want to let y'all know. See, to be bitched up. I'll show you the message. I told him to come on the show right now, be a fucking man. But you want to bitch? Hold on, we got an anonymous call. Right? I'm gonna show you this today. Anonymous, what's your name? We really don't take these calls. What's your name?
Yo, what's up, man? My name's Michael. I just wanted to call in to say that your mods are quite a bit out of line.
No,
man,
sir. You want to know why would our mods be out of line? If you're being disrespectful and rude, they're going to get rid of your ass. So what do you mean? What are they being out of line for?
No. So I disagree that I was being disrespectful initially. I was disrespectful when I said Red Renee looked like she was related to Redbeard.
Sir.
So wait, Colin, what's your question? What did you call up to learn?
Where's your question? Because you're being rude. Our mods not gonna let you talk disrespectful to women. Nobody asked you to give your opinion on what you think a woman looks like. Why don't you focus on the fact that you don't have any game and you don't know how to talk to women instead of trying to talk shit to women?
No, it's not that at all. It's literally that she was coming at me saying I said something disrespectful when I didn't in the first place.
So wait. So Caller, you argue with women?
No, it's just the fact that she's coming at me. So I said that
you're doing. Okay, Caller, so are you and women equal?
No.
So then why are you trying to be at a woman's level and go back and forth?
Well, there's no reason for a woman to come at you in the first place.
Right, but what I'm saying is that aren't you supposed to be on the show listening to the information, calling in for something that can help you? Why are you worried about her?
I mean, that's a fair point. I guess I shouldn't have said she does. She looks like she's related to Redbeard, even though I really feel like that's not.
What does that have to? How is saying that going to help your life?
Yeah, why? Yeah, well, how's it going to help you knowing that you can't even get a fucking woman? How's it going to help you?
Who's to say that? You don't even know me from Adam.
I can hear your voice telling you don't know what the fuck. Okay, you know what, guy? I'm okay. Caller. Okay, you want to know what to say? All right, caller. You're on a date with a woman. What you talking about, Mister? I get women. You teach us. What are you talking about?
Dude, there's no reason
my
for me to teach you. What am I talking about? On the first date? What date are we on here?
Wait, your first date, dog. You're on the first date with the bitch. What you talking about?
I'm getting to know her, seeing what her personality's like, what she's into.
But asking what? What are you asking?
What are your hobbies? Basic fucking questions.
Why do you want to know her hobbies?
You want to know her hobbies, motherfucker? You don't give a fuck about her
to get
hobbies.
To know her personality,
no,
to know what she does, other than fucking sitting around going on dates and shit.
Wait. Are you trying to fuck?
Not right now. I'm looking for something long term. It's something.
Okay, so what's gonna make you name 3 things that a woman needs for her to be in a long-term relationship with you? What needs to happen?
3 things. Well, I'd say she needs to have quality hobbies, not be constantly going out to the club and doing bullshit.
What is her quality hobbies going to do to help your actual relationship? How does that benefit your relationship?
Well, that means she's spending time doing things that aren't negative. She's doing things that are positive. Maybe having
what's negative?
How does that help your relationship? Call that's what I'm saying. Attach it, connect it to how that's going to help you in a long-term relationship.
So it's negative for her to go out?
Well, if a girl has solid hobbies, she's not spending her time doing a bunch of bullshit.
What is bullshit to her? Wait, what is bullshit to a woman?
Bullshit, going out and drinking at the club, being a whore.
Wait, hold on, let me ask you a question. Wait, where do you meet women at? Where do you meet them? Don't you meet them at the clubs?
I don't go to clubs. I don't drink, man. I'm sober. No.
So where do you meet? Where do you meet the women?
Well, personally, I use the dating apps.
So you telling me that woman on a dating app doesn't go to the club or a bar and drink and act whorish?
I don't go for those girls, man. Like,
how do you know How do you know she's not that girl?
Well, you have to vet them, and obviously you can't trust any of them. But
young man, think about it. It's a thinking man's game. Think about this. How in the fuck is whatever you need to know, whatever you drink, we need to sell that shit. How the fuck do you know that woman is not only going to the club and being a whore, maybe she's sucking a dick right now, texting you. How do you know that she's a good girl? By her hobbies?
You don't, but there's a higher chance that she's not doing that shit if she doesn't drink and doesn't do a bunch of bullshit.
Says who? Who taught you that?
I think, personally, I think so. That's all.
Oh, you think so? Oh, so you just thought about this by yourself, and you have no experience with women.
So I agree. They could all be doing shady shit constantly, but like, obviously, don't you guys agree that the ones that are constantly going out to the club and shit, they have a higher propensity to do that?
All of them have a okay. Caller. My question to you is this: so you're saying that the way that you eliminate women who are doing all that bullshit is you just don't talk to girls at the club because they're most likely doing the bullshit?
I don't go to the club.
No, that's what I'm saying. So you meet a girl at the library. Does that mean she ain't sucking dick in the bathroom?
Or at the one at church?
That does not mean that, but I truly think that if a girl is sober, she more than likely has her head on straight more than these girls.
You don't think women suck dick sober? Play with their pussy when they sober? Get cum on their face when they sober? You just think they're drunk?
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Then? What are you talking about? What's the difference in her?
I told you that I think they have a higher propensity.
What makes you think they have a lower propensity to do that? What makes you think a woman has a lower propensity to do that if she's, going to church or some shit or whatever?
Well, I think she has higher values.
Really?
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. What makes you come to, what evidence or what experience do you have that lets you know for sure that the woman you're about to talk to on the dating app or a woman you meet, wherever, has a lower propensity to do the bullshit? What are the indicators that let you know this is a fact? Like Peggy Sue for a fact is not out here sucking dick and going crazy. What lets you know?
It is not a fact. I agree with you. You can't trust any of them. I'm on the same page as that.
You're not.
So no, you're not. But this is the thing. You said you want a woman who has certain types of hobbies because you want a long-term relationship. So what I'm saying is, see, having game means you know how to get what you want. So you don't even know how to get what you want, which means you ain't got no game.
You ain't got no game, which means that everything you're asking, she knows that you're a gump and a chump, buddy. And I'm being nice to you, buddy. I'm saying that. What? Okay, let me ask you a question. What? Okay, and I know you're trying to get some pussy. Can we agree on that? You're not just talking to her to talk to her. You're trying to fuck. Can we agree on that, sir?
Honestly, no, I ain't trying to waste no time. I'm looking for somebody, a girl who has, higher values that isn't constantly in the club, constantly doing this type of shit.
So you're not trying to have sex with a woman that you're gonna have a long-term relationship with?
Well, of course you're gonna have sex with her. Yes.
When are you gonna have sex? When?
I mean, shit. If you've paid for third date and you ain't getting any, you should probably move on.
So wait. So you're saying that you're gonna wait till the third date?
Third date to fuck? You're gonna wait 3 days to fuck?
Bro, 3 dates, really? Like that? I don't think that's completely outrageous. That's the top end, man. Like usually it's gonna happen with first or second.
Wait. You're telling me she doesn't talk about fucking and sex before the date, like within 2 or 3 days? You wait till 3?
2 or 3?
Yeah. Wait. Don't they do that with you? They do that with us?
Yeah. So caller. So you trying to tell me?
Bro, I'm usually asking them on the date within the first 10 messages. It's not getting that deep. So
you're asking them what?
The girls that you're talking to, that they're immediately talking about sex right off the rip, but that says a lot about them.
Wait. All women like to fuck, young man. All women like dicks. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I agree. To some effect, I do agree with that. But I think a woman that has a bit higher standards is not going to be right off the rip talking about.
Okay, so caller. Check this out. Let's say you meet a girl. Y'all go on 3 dates. Matter of fact, y'all go on 4 dates, and you have sex on the 4th date. Do you think she has high standards?
It depends on the girl and what her values are, but I don't know what her standards are.
But you just said that a woman who waits has higher standards. That's what you said, right?
Well, if she has sex with you on the first date, do you think that she's giving it away kind of easy too?
No, hold on. Let's stay with me. You said that woman who makes you wait has higher standards, right? That's what you're saying. Like you're saying that sex on the first date means she doesn't have high standards. Is that what you're saying?
That I don't know. Honestly, maybe that's incorrect. I could be wrong on that. What is the difference between the first and the third date? It's really not much of a difference, I suppose.
It's a big difference.
What is the standard of a woman that wants to fuck you the first night but makes Locario wait 3 dates?
Right.
Is she ever fucked up standard?
No, I agree with you. There's not much of a difference.
Wait. If she wants to fuck you the first night, but she makes Locario wait 3 or 4 dates, is she a slut and a whore? Is she a bad person?
No, I don't think that necessarily makes her a bad person.
But you just said when she wants to fuck, oh my God, what kind of a slut whore bitch is going to want to give her pussy away like that? That's low standard. You said that, right? I'm saying she does that with you, but makes fucking this motherfucker above me have to wait 3 fucking dates to get a hug. Is she a slut and a whore?
The same girl, if she's doing that, she's obviously playing some sort of fucking game. So I don't know.
Well, why is she playing a game? She just likes one guy more or is sexually attracted to one guy more than the other.
She's sexually attracted to you. She wants to fuck you.
No, I told you that I agree that was probably a mistake on my end. There's not much difference between first and third date.
So I mentioned, do you want to have a sexless marriage?
A Why? No, nobody wants a sexless.
Okay, so if you don't want a sexless marriage, why would you marry a woman who makes you wait multiple dates to fuck?
I mean, dude, the first and the third date, it's really not that big of a difference for me. But if they're having sex on the first date, there's just something in my mind that goes,
because it's not doing it
that
with
seems
you.
a little off.
But
Like
wait,
it seems a little too easy to give it away.
You just
you just told yourself. You said it seems a little off. That means that you don't see yourself as sexually attractive enough for a woman to want to fuck you on the first date.
Because if she did fuck you wouldn't have a problem.
Actually,
with it.
I usually just don't. Like on the first date, I tend to maybe try for a kiss. Like I don't really push the boundary. It's not something that I'm trying to do right off the rip.
What I'm saying to you is that what do her hobbies have to do with her pussy and the heat that she has of having sex and wanting to fuck and suck and having a good time? What does her hobbies have to do with that?
Well, again, I just think that a girl that has more, high value hobbies or does more high value activities, such as not fucking going to the club constantly or just doing stuff like that. I just think that they are, they have their head on a bit more straight.
Okay, I got one. She feeds the homeless. She saves the platypus whales or the duck-billed platypuses, and she's all about greens, and she walks the animals, and she feeds kitty cats, but she wants to fuck you the first night. Is she a whore and a slut? I mean, she's a good girl, and she does everything right. She doesn't drink not 1 ounce of liquor, and she has a skirt all the way down to her fucking ankles and shit. Doesn't do anything, but wants to fuck you because she can't help it. She wants to fuck and suck your dick. Is she a whore? Now, remember, she's a good girl, pillar of the community. Is she a whore?
If she, in this scenario, is she just coming on to me super strong and it's fucking extremely obvious?
Because she's saying, I want to fuck you.
Yeah, it is. It's making it so obvious. She's like, I want to fuck you.
I mean, that makes me wonder how many other guys has she done that with.
You see, exactly. You see where your mind goes? You see where your mind goes? See, this is what happens. When you say that, you're saying, I'm just like every other guy. There's nothing special about me. So what you're saying is that, wait a second, she it can't just be me that she's sexually attracted to. She's a whore. She must do this to every other guy because I'm just a loser like everyone else. Instead of saying, you know what? I understand why this girl wants to fuck me because I'm sexy as fuck. I'm that guy. I'm that motherfucker. So she should want to fuck me. This is a normal Tuesday for me. You see how your mindset is, caller?
So instead of saying let's fuck,
I
how many other dicks you have?
Somewhat see what you're saying for sure, but like at the same time, I don't know. There would be something in my back of my mind that said, this chick seems a little weird for just being that.
Do you love your
being
mom?
that horny or whatever? But I guess so.
Sir, do you love your mom?
Yeah, of course.
Has your mother ever hugged and gave you a kiss and told you she loved you? Have you ever done it?
Yes.
Well, okay. Your mom, my mom, Locario's mom, all did nasty shit before they met your dad, his dad, and my dad.
Exactly.
All nasty shit to God knows who and the what. So your mother, so you telling me the woman that you call mom, so you saying she ain't shit because she maybe was at a bar or club, drinking, getting drunk, having one night stands, sucking a dick and fucking a bunch of guys? Do you think your mom ain't shit? Because all of our moms did it, dog.
I mean, honestly, I have no idea what my mom did or didn't do, but sure, yes, I love my mother regardless, but
women
she ain't a sexual partner, so what the fuck does that have to do with me?
No, we're trying to get you to understand. See, caller, this is why you're not supposed to go in the chat and argue with women, because when you do that, you miss all this game that you need to learn. You see how much game you don't have by arguing with women? You feel what I'm saying? because you talking about you want this woman with morals and standards and all this other shit, but you go into a chat dissing another woman, but you want a woman that is not who you are. You want a woman that you're not even being the standard of woman you want. You understand what I'm saying?
When a woman is disrespectful to you, you just don't say nothing.
No, what I'm telling you is that when a woman is
what do you mean no?
No, listen. What I'm telling you is that you need to be above that shit, because if you were a man, you would have came here not to argue with women, you would have came here to learn. So then whatever the woman was saying wouldn't have been no consequence to you
at all. So that's what I'm trying to say. But again, if a woman is disrespectful to you, you just say nothing.
Caller, I wouldn't be talking to the woman in the first place if I came here to learn. Does that make sense?
So you ask a woman her hobbies, she says, I don't want to tell you my hobbies because that's none of your business. How you going to find that disrespectful?
I'm not going to find that disrespectful, but I'm going to find that a bit strange. It seems like she's hiding something.
Wait. Okay, sir. What does why do you ask boring ass questions that have nothing to do with your end result? Why do you... No,
that's
a real
just
man.
An example,
a real man makes
that was just one example of one singular question that I could think of on the spot.
Give me something else you ask her, and please don't make it a who, what, where, why, when, how. What do you ask her? Or when you talking to her, other than her fucking hobbies, which you really don't give a fuck about, what else do you talk to her about?
Okay, sure. I'll just anyway.
I talk about
if she believes in God, what her religious beliefs are. Basic things to help you understand who she is as a person.
If she's an atheist and she recognizes you go to church, she can easily say, I believe in God, and you're gonna believe her.
I already told you that I don't trust any of these women, man. I don't believe them.
So if you don't trust them, why are you trying to get to know them? So wait. So if you don't trust them, why are you trying to get to know them?
God damn it, Locario.
Why are you trying to get to know them then?
Hey, if you're trying to marry a girl, don't you have to try to get to know them a bit?
Why are you trying to marry women and you don't trust them?
Right, and you don't even know them. You haven't even dated them.
I'm talking about with the prenup. Let me be a little clear here.
Okay,
I'm smarter than that, but
do you know what the market
is? The end goal is marriage.
No,
for me
not,
at least.
Okay, sir. Then that's why you're not married, are you? Because guess
currently
what?
No.
Okay.
But it's not like I'm older either. I'm still fairly young.
Marry you when they have you in the back of their pocket, and whenever they get done sucking and fucking and clubbing and having a good time, they know someone like you is so gullible. They just clean themselves up. They take their pussy that look like chewed up meat, package that shit back up, and act like a good girl, and you'll marry them off the bat because a man doesn't get married or say he wants to be married. You don't do that. That's a sucker, dog. Don't do that.
Let me ask a question.
Married with a prenup?
Wait, caller. How old are you?
29.
Okay, so if you get married and your woman disrespects you, what are you gonna do?
It depends on the level of disrespect. Obviously, never put hands on them because you're just getting fucking jail.
Isn't disrespect, dog? There's no levels to it. It's disrespect. There's a key word. Locario said disrespect.
Sure. I would not put hands on them. I would make
No, I'm saying, what would you do? She disrespects you. What's your next move? Hello?
All right, call it. Let me give you. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna give you an example of disrespect. Call it. Ready? I'm gonna give you an example of disrespect. Okay, this is an example of disrespect. Listen, this is an example.
Come home from work and tell me what the fuck to do around this bitch. You got me fucked up. I ain't doing shit around here. That's your motherfucking job.
Who the fuck do you think that you're yelling at, though? You're not talking to me.
I am talking to you. You can clean this fucking mess up.
Okay, let's get this shit straight real quick.
I don't clean shit around this bitch. I pay the bills around this bitch. You clean up. The fuck you talking about?
You out your rabbit ass motherfucking mind if you think you finna tell me what the fuck to do.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
No, you not finna tell me what the fuck to do.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
You finna get your ass up and clean this shit. I don't give a fuck what type of bills your ass pay up in this motherfucker. I ain't gotta be your mama. Don't put your hands on me. I ain't gotta be your mama, but I'm finna tell your ass what the fuck you finna do, though. Yes, the fuck I am. And what you gonna do about it, though? What you gonna do about it? I ain't cleaning shit. I run this bitch, not you. You pay the bills in this bitch.
Who the fuck is you talking to like that?
You is who the fuck I'm talking to like that. What? That's what the fuck I thought. Walk your ass out that door.
You know what? That is your life right there. You understand that, caller? That's your life.
It's really not. It's really not.
Wait, so caller, if your wife did that, what would you do?
What would you do if your wife
in
did
that scenario? Are we married? So you said I'm wife in that, so we're married?
Yeah, that's your wife. You're married. Yeah.
She's a good girl.
Divorce papers.
Man.
Divorce papers.
Man.
It's that simple. Divorce papers.
At least he said one right thing this whole call, goddamn it. But see, the thing is, you don't ever want it to get to that point. That's when you have game, it never gets to that point.
You'll never let it get to that point. But you have marriage. See, you're saying I want to get married. So guess what the woman's gonna do? She's gonna play your game to get your ring.
Bro, I'm not telling them that. Why the hell would I tell? I'm telling you guys that.
But that's what I'm saying. You're telling, okay, brother, you don't understand that you will tell without realizing you're telling her about how close you are. But hey, guess what? Only a man that wants to get married is going to ask a bitch what her hobbies are. Only a man is the ones that fucking get married and say, well, what do you do for a living? And what are your aspirations?
Right.
Do you guys want to get married?
Motherfucker, we married to the game, baby.
Right.
Okay, all right. So I think that's the inherent difference there, is that you don't have any desire to be married.
No. What we're saying is that you're gonna be a mark because you don't know how to lead, and you don't know how to cultivate a program for a woman to fit in. You're up there asking her, okay, check this out. Do you think that a boss at a company asks his employees what they want to do, or does the boss tell the employee what to do?
Well, obviously, that's a completely different dynamic. I mean,
no, it's not.
When you're on a date, you're not having a conversation. What are you talking about on the first date?
No, the date is for me to test the woman to see if she's going to be on my program, to see if she's going to follow what I'm saying. That's what the date's for.
I'm not asking any.
Can you give me one example of a question?
What do you mean question?
A question you would ask her on the first date. You're sitting down at a restaurant with her. Give me one example of a question.
Well, first of all, we ain't gonna be at a restaurant, but this is the thing. I'm not asking her no questions like that. What I'm doing is I'm telling her what's gonna happen.
I'm telling her who I am.
Right.
Who I am. I'm not gonna ask her a question. I mean, what question should I ask? What do I want to know though? I don't understand. What questions should I ask?
I'm not saying. I'm asking you.
That's what I'm saying. We're not asking questions because caller. We're not asking questions because we don't give a shit about her hobbies. We don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. So where's the first date scenario? Are you talking about? Is a first date messaging over an app or a messaging?
Oh, this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this, right? When you talk to a woman, what you're doing is you see this is how it happens when you have game. Let's preface that, because since you don't have game, you're not going to probably understand this. Maybe you'll see where we'll come from.
It's funny that you say that and you don't even know me, but all right, fair enough.
No, I know you exactly. You want to get to know women. That means you ain't got no game. What happens is when you have game, you're not trying to get to know women. You are seeing if the woman is coachable, which means, is this woman going to follow my lead and cooperate on a consistent basis? So if I'm on a date with a woman and we having drinks, right? What happens is that if I'm flirting with this woman, right? I'm seeing, is she flirting back with me, right? I'm talking that shit in her ear to see if she is going to get sexually enticed by the things that I'm saying to respond in a sexual way. Then I'm telling her, I said, hey, after you finish that drink, we gonna get up out of here and go back to my place. Notice, I'm not asking her shit. I'm not asking her how her day was. I'm not asking her about her hobbies. I don't give a fuck. All I need to know is, are you following where I'm going? Does that make sense, caller?
And whatever she says, we can talk to her about.
Right.
Question: what is something a woman said to you or made a comment on? What did she said to you?
Well, I get a lot of you're really cute, tall and shit. So I don't know, like if that's what we're talking about, like compliments. So like,
what's your response to that?
What is your response to you're cute and tall?
Say it one more time.
What is your response to "you're cute and tall"?
Yeah, what do you say to them?
And please don't say thank you. What is your response?
Well, typically it is like, "Oh, I appreciate that" or whatever. Thank you. Like what? All I'm supposed to say, "Hey, let's get out of here."
Yeah, exactly. Let me show you the cute and tall man. Let me show you how a cute and tall man kisses by bringing your ass over here. Or you know what? Check please.
Yeah, but I don't go to the club and shit.
No,
so like
no,
usually that's not the vibe.
Well, we're not talking about the club. You're on a date with a girl. She tells you you're cute and tall, and you're just saying thanks, appreciate it, thank you.
No, I mean usually shortly thereafter I'll make a move, but like that's obviously a signal that she's into you.
You just said you would say thank you. That's your move.
Like immediately,
sir.
I'm like, oh, you're cute and tall. All right, let's go to my car. Like,
no, we didn't say let's go to your. We're saying what's your response? Your response was I appreciate it.
Right. Why would you say thank you?
Because it's just in the moment saying thank you, but that does plant the seed in my mind that okay, yeah, she's definitely into me. It's time to make.
So wait. What makes you think she's into you? Because she said you cute and tall.
Well, I mean, in some level, obviously.
Wait. How do you know she's not telling you you're cute and tall to get you to think she's into you, so that you'll spend more time, attention, and money on her?
Well, who's to say I'm spending? I told you shortly thereafter I'm making a move. So if there's nothing happens after I make that move, then she's playing games.
So why are you waiting to make the move and not make the move then?
Theoretically, I could. You're right. Instead of waiting a few more minutes after. I mean, like it's just more for me. Maybe perhaps going with the flow and waiting for the right moment to make the move.
What's the right moment? The right moment was when she said you was cute and tall.
When's the moment? Tell us how
you're
the
right.
moment.
You're right. I
how
agree. It's probably a better time for me to make the move. So maybe I should make that adjustment.
You're about to kiss her. What do you say? What's the move? Tell us the right time. Okay, this is the right moment. Y'all are talking. What are y'all talking about? And what do you say before you kiss her?
I mean, usually I ask for consent. Maybe that's not right, but I'll say, "Hey, can I kiss you?" And usually it works.
Brother. Are you telling my black ass right now that you look at her and be like, I was wondering, is it okay if you could fill out?
Nah, not like that. I literally just say, "Can I kiss you?" Like straight up. It's not.
Wait. Wait. No, stop joking. Stop fucking with us. You're kidding, right? You don't ask women. Can you kiss her?
I swear to God, I do, and I have 100% success rate.
Put the tip in. Can I fuck you? Is it okay if I put my penis inside you?
Nah, bro, come on. No, you know that once it gets to that stage, you're making out, things are getting hot and heavy.
So then shouldn't it be at the stage where sexual attraction is already there so that she wants you to kiss her so you don't have to ask her? It's already like y'all are this close to each other. You're pulling her in. The vibe is, you never had that. So every time you've kissed a girl.
If that's happening, then if it happens naturally, then yeah, I suppose. But like, I'm just thinking about like the last date I went on. Okay, the chick that we were on a pier.
Yeah.
She tells me, "Oh, you look cute" or whatever, and I said, "Oh, thank you. You look really nice too" or whatever. We're standing on the pier. Yes, I could have made a move right there. That's probably a better idea. Maybe it's not. I don't know. We eventually walked over to a bench. We sat down, and then we're sitting there under the moonlight, whatever. And I just asked her, "Can I kiss you?" And she says yes. And so then shortly after that, whatever, you know what happens.
Wait a minute. Question. Where is she now?
Where is she now? It didn't work out with her.
Wait. So what does that mean? Now watch this.
Bro, who's to say it's gonna work out with every woman? I still got fucking laid. I got the.
Yeah, you got laid? How? I thought you said that you don't want to fuck.
What do you mean, bro?
No, you said you didn't want to fuck, correct?
When did I say I didn't want to fuck?
Oh, you said that earlier. Earlier you said you're not interested in just fucking. You're trying to have a wife and a long-term thing, and you're not really into just... Didn't you say all that shit earlier?
You don't want a dirty, hoary ass
I
slut.
said that's not my primary goal. My primary goal currently is to find a girl that I could...
You see? Y'all so full of shit.
You're moving the goalpost. Wait. Why did you say to her... Wait. Now, did you fuck her that night?
I think I fucked her the next night or the next day.
So why did you say no? I do not want your pussy.
Right. Yeah.
Because if you give me the pussy, I'm going to see you as a slut ass whore that drinks and is slutty because I'm looking for a wife. Why didn't you do that? Instead of saying, yeah, is it okay if I put my tip in because she said I wanted to fuck? Why didn't you tell her no?
Well, because I don't think one has to do directly with the other. Again, the primary goal is to find a girl that's long term.
So wait. So let me ask you. So the thing is, if the goal is to find someone who's long term, right? And you think that women fucking too quickly is something weird about that, why don't you, as a leader, tell the girl, hey, listen, I know you want to fuck me, but let's take our time because I want to do this right. Why can't you say that if that's what you really want?
I mean, again, like I don't know, maybe I said I misspoke on that or not, but like it's just, I guess it's really the vibe. Like if she's coming at me like a lion is looking at a steak, I guess there's part of me that's like, I don't know, brother. You know, because usually girls are a bit more reserved than just wanting to fucking.
See, I swear, you guys with no game, y'all always following the bitch. This is what I'm saying. So you're like, well, if she's reserved, then I'm gonna go with that. But if she's coming on to me really quick, then I'm gonna go with that. What about what you want, caller? What about you creating the situations you want?
Yeah. Why ask her? Is it okay?
Well, what? Sorry, go ahead, man.
Okay, big guy. When you said, is it okay if I kiss you? Do you know what popped in her head? You know one thing that popped in her head?
No, go ahead. Tell me.
Okay, what popped in her head is that you're the kind of person that she's going to be on you fucking you. Like, not like fucking you. She's going to be like the man fucking you, like pegging you.
Yeah, you're the bitch in the relationship.
Bitch in the relationship.
Okay, because I'm worried about getting a sexual harassment lawsuit. Like,
No. What we're saying is you're the bitch in a relationship because you're allowing women to dictate how the relationship goes instead of you dictating it.
Wait a second. Then how did you get the pussy the next day without having? How did you get the pussy the next day? Did you have a discussion with her about sexual harassment? How did you get the pussy?
No, dude.
How'd you get it?
I told you that. Okay, so. It eventually led back to the car and the back seat. And when you're there's obvious cues. Like when I was talking about the kiss.
Wait. You had sex with her in the back seat of the car?
You fucked her in the back seat of the car.
Yeah, man.
But you said it was the second time you met her.
So you met her and went in the back seat and went right in there and started fucking?
The second date.
Oh, so you went on the second date and then you had sex in the back of the car the second date. Okay.
But wait a second.
Correct.
Did you ever talk with her about sexual harassment? What did she do to make you indicate she wanted your dick?
Heavily making out, and obviously, you go for grabbing some titty, and then if everything's chill, like if she seems like she's vibing with it, then it
did
keeps
you
escalating.
ask for a kiss on the second date like you did the first date?
Say that one more time. Sorry.
Did you ask for a kiss like you did on the first date to get everything moving?
No.
Why?
No, because
Why?
The barrier's broken.
No,
the barrier's broken at that point.
Wait, the barrier should have been broken the first night when you reached and gave her a kiss.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What we're trying to say is that you politely asked her to kiss you. And what we're saying is instead of doing that on the first date, you should have just kissed her. Does that make sense? Just like you kissed her on the second date, right?
I mean, like I said, dude, I've had good success rate with that, and so I don't know, but all right, I can try that. Hopefully, I don't get sued for sexual harassment.
Your success rate is pretty bad because the bitch is not around anymore. That bitch should be around, at least cooking or something for you. Why isn't she around?
Yeah, why doesn't it work out?
Do all relationships work out?
But wait, we're asking you, why didn't it work out? I mean,
what happened? Did you text her and she didn't respond?
Because that fucking whore gave you some pussy in 2 days. Oh my God. What a Jezebel.
Okay, well, why didn't it work out? Honestly, I was in a different place. She she said that I was too depressed or whatever. Or
Wait a second.
You was too depressed?
or some shit. Yeah, bro, I was going through some shit. You ain't never been through some shit?
Are you telling me she was your fucking psychiatrist? Wait,
No,
how
bro.
did she know you were depressed? How the fuck did she know that? Unless you did you
Okay, yeah, psychiatrist, I don't know. Did I get drunk one time and perhaps say some shit I shouldn't have?
You're drinking? You're judging women for drinking, and you're drinking?
No, that's what I'm telling you. I'm sober now, bro. I'm sober now. I'm moving away from that shit.
Yo, but how are you sober? Didn't you say it just happened? Like you said, it's the last girl you.
This happened months ago. This happened.
So your last date was months ago.
I wasn't really pursuing women lately. I was working on myself. Sometimes you gotta work on yourself a little
So you were drinking. So you were drinking, and then when you told her you was depressed while you was drunk.
Don't talk to me.
I was drinking and I got emotional. I didn't say exactly I was depressed, but yeah, I definitely led towards that direction.
What did you say when you were drunk? What did you say when you got emotional, dog? What did you say?
Oh, dude, I think
I'm so glad you called in today. I'm so glad. Guys, I'm so glad because this is exactly what we're talking about, man. See, notice, remember, you came here to argue with Renee. You understand? But look at what we discovered. Look at what we were able to help you with today. If you just came in for the actual game, I'm glad you came through and told us this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a teachable moment.
Dog, this is beautiful, dog. Hey, dog, I'm saying, did you cry a little bit?
I don't know about crying, but definitely was bitching and moaning a little bit.
So what were you telling her? What were you talking to her about?
What were you telling her about? Tell us. What did she do? Talk to us.
Dude, I can't even really remember. I was drinking and I just got fucking, a bit emotional. That's all. The whiskey was hitting.
And wait, and she told you were too emotional. That's why she ain't fuck with you? Because you were drinking?
No, she said. I mean, she broke it off. Was I really pursuing this girl that heavily? Honestly, not really.
If that was the case, then
but,
why did you go? Wait. You knew you weren't pursuing her, but you knew you got the pussy. So if you weren't pursuing her, why fuck her?
Mm-hmm.
I guess because I was a horny bastard. I don't know what to tell you on that one.
Yo, I tell you, y'all be on some shit. You talking about you want a girl with good morals and good hobbies, and you don't want her getting drunk at the club. Everything you saying you want in a woman, you're not.
So what is the difference
but what you're not understanding is I was different then, man. I was not sober then. I am sober now. I am chasing different values. You can't grow and evolve.
But what is the difference between a good girl that gives the pussy up? Because you said I want to have a long time marriage. I want to find my person, but I fucked that woman in 2 days. What's the difference between a woman that says, you know what, I'm a good girl, but I'm gonna be nasty with you?
Yeah, like why can't you?
What is the difference between? I'm trying to see who are we comparing here. I'm sorry. Maybe I fucked up.
That a woman she's a slut and a whore and she ain't shit if she goes to the bar and drinks, right? Says a guy that drinks. Okay. Anyway, but my thing is, you're saying
I don't drink, dude. But okay.
All right. You used to drink. All right. What you used to drink? Okay. So I'm saying is, what is the difference? Because you said I'm looking for my person. I'm looking for marriage. You fuck that woman. You weren't trying to marry her. You wanted some pussy. So you found a little loophole in it, right? So what's the difference in a woman finding a loophole and getting some dick or not? What's the problem? I'm asking you, why is it okay for you to set a bar and change it, but you want to judge the woman for drinking and having a good time and maybe fucking somebody?
Well, personally, that's just not what I want. I don't want a girl that's drinking and constantly out at the club.
But I know that. But with the woman that you fucked, what was she doing? She wasn't drinking?
She was drinking. She'd go out to the karaoke bar.
So if you don't want that, why was you fucking with her?
She was see that I'm saying? Thank you.
I wasn't. Okay.
Sir, you just said, well, wait. Okay, Locario, makes sense. I think, okay, I love you. Can I kiss you right now? Nah. You know what? I'm
Nah,
really
not I
starting to have
love
feelings.
you. Not I love you.
I'm
But
starting
all
to have
right.
feelings. I'm starting to have feelings for you and all this other stuff. Oh, that pussy feels good. That pussy feels good.
Nah,
I
not
want to have a
even
relationship
that.
with you.
It's just
And
straight.
she's
Can
like,
I
no,
kiss you? It ain't about
no,
I'm
no. I'm
having
saying,
feelings for you. None of that
the
shit. But all right.
the same bitch was at the karaoke bar and drinking the shit. But you, the reason why you have this standard now is something must have happened with that bitch that you fucked in that car that night, because she does everything you don't want women to do.
Right.
So why would you?
Not her specific. My goals have changed since then.
Oh,
so I don't know if that's like.
So basically, now he's like, oh, I've been doing all of this crazy shit, and now I want the opposite. Is that what you're saying?
Right. That's what you're saying, dog.
Say that one more time.
So you've been doing all these crazy things of drinking, fucking these girls, doing all that other extra shit, and now you're saying you changed and you don't want to do that anymore, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Okay, so the next chick you talk to that you're going to date with or whatever, and she's sexy as fuck and she wants to fuck you, are you going to tell her no?
Oh, if I'm honest, fucking probably not. Now,
Exactly. That means you full of shit. That means you full of shit.
I don't know.
That means you full of shit, my guy.
Right. She said, I'm out with my girlfriends. I'm getting a little buzzy and everything. We're just fucking having a great time dancing and kissing and flirting with guys. But when I get done, can I come and fuck you? Now, what are you going to say to her?
No, fuck no. Hell no.
You're going to say no to her?
I would not be talking to her anymore.
You're going to say no, but she wants to come and fuck you.
If she's gonna be a whole, I'll use her and fucking use her and kick her the fuck out. She ain't gonna be nothing to me. Put it that way.
Let's scratch this. Let's say she was doing all those things and didn't say nothing. You just said, you know what? I'm a little buzzy, but you know what? I'm horny and I want to come fuck you. Would you do it?
I don't drink. I don't date girls that drink.
Oh,
so if she's saying that, I ain't dating her.
Okay, so basically, you basically showed that you was full of shit by saying you would still fuck a girl quickly, even though you said you don't want that type of situation.
Well, okay. I mean, yes, I might do that, but would I persist with the relationship after that or not?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're going against what you stand for. Because if you stand for women not fucking quickly, and that's something wrong with that, and it's weird, and so forth and so on, and I want a long-term relationship, and I want something more meaningful than that, then you can't also participate in the shit you say that you don't like.
Well, if you give it out, then you know what?
No. You can't do both.
Move on to the next.
No, you can't do both. You can't do both because what happens is that.
Why can't I do both?
Okay. Check this out. So now, let's say you get married, right? And I fuck your wife. Are you going to be mad at her for fucking me?
There will be a divorce. Yes.
Right, but you will feel some type of way, right?
Yeah, because if I'm married to a woman, I'm not going to do that shit personally. So
but my point is, this is what I'm saying. My point is that because you don't have any standards, your wife won't have any standards. Does that make sense? Which is going to make it easier for another guy to smash.
If she's my wife, I would have to perceive that she has some sort of standards. Now, can women?
She don't, because you don't. You don't have no standards. Meaning you don't. Basically, it's like, bro. If I said I don't like gay people, but I kiss a dude in the mouth.
Oh,
fuck. Pause. What would you say? You'd be like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Right?
Well, I think that you're closeted, yeah.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, if you say I want a long-term thing, I don't like when women are promiscuous and all that other stuff, and I want a serious situation, and then you go and fuck some random chick, you understand what I'm saying? Then that means you're full of shit.
Okay, why can't I fuck bitches on the way to finding the right one? It's weeding them out.
No. We're not saying you can't. What we're saying is you said there's something wrong or weird with a woman doing that. And then you said that you wanted something long-term situation. So what I'm saying is that you can't have two contradicting fucking thoughts because it's not going to work out for you, bro.
And all the bitches you fuck drank at the fucking bars and have a good time.
Oh, maybe so. I guess if they're lying, yeah. If you assume that every single thing they say is a lie, then I suppose.
Wait. You want to know why? Because you're the kind of person to say, you know what? I don't like women that drink and are at the bar. I find it very disgusting. I bet you talk to them that way. Come on, I bet you tell them that.
I do not. I do not at all. If I'm going to go on a date nowadays, I'm not looking for a girl that's drinking more than one time a week on average.
Y'all having a great date. You're like, hey, can I kiss you? Okay, yeah. And she's like, oh, wow, you're so tall and you're so handsome. And you know what? I have a confession to make. I sometimes go to the bar and I drink. What are you going to do then?
The first question is how often? How often are we talking?
Well, and she says, you know what? Let's not talk about this. Why don't we go in the backseat of the car and fuck?
Okay, so then I'm not going to take her serious after that. I'm going to fuck her and not take her serious.
I swear, y'all motherfuckers, y'all don't even know what y'all be talking about, man. This is crazy. So, okay, Carl, think about this. Do you think that your mindset affects how your behavior?
Yes.
Okay, so now, if somebody wants to be rich, but their mindset is money is the root of all evil, do you think they'll be able to be rich?
I suppose not.
Right, they're not. Because what happens is how you're going to get rich if you think money is the root of all evil and you don't want to be evil, so it's conflicting situations. So what I'm saying is you're like, well, I'll still fuck girls if you know they're gonna give it to me, but I want a nice girl who's not gonna fuck, because fucking is weird if you're fucking on the first date. You're having two conflicting situations, because what's gonna happen is that you fucking all these girls and thinking it's kind of weird or they're sluts or there's something wrong with that situation. That's gonna spill into the long-term relationship you potentially have with a woman, meaning you're not gonna be able to trust your wife because you're gonna think she's just like the rest because of your experience fucking all these other girls. You understand what I'm saying? Because your mindset is, well, wait a second, you know, I fucked, you know, all this girl and that girl and this girl and that girl really easily. So when my wife says she's going out to hang out with her girlfriends, is she really? Is she probably fucking some other guy in the car like I fucked that whore in the car last week? That's what's going to go on in your mind. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna undermine.
I think, yeah, you shouldn't trust him at the end of the day. That's why you need a prenup. That's the truth.
Y'all motherfuckers. Yo, listen, man. I wish you the best, man. I wish you the best.
Hey, look, you came in here bitching about Renee, and we learned a lot about you. Now, look. When you ask for the kiss, do you look her in her left eye or right eye? What do you do? Do you like
left eye or right eye?
Well, I mean, how do you ask? I'm serious. I want to try that one day. And I kiss. Wait, is it okay? If I,
yeah, totally.
I'm just trying to get it right,
bro. I hope that you don't catch a case for trying to make a move on a chick and she takes it wrong. And that's all I'm saying, man. And that's all I'm trying to avoid.
Because when I'm on the phone with her, you know what they tell me? Man, you got some sexy soft lips. I wonder what they taste like. Guess what, buddy?
And check this out, caller. You catch cases from women who don't like you.
Yeah.
When who are not sexually attracted to you. That's where you get cases from. When you're trying
that's fine, but obviously you're establishing a rapport with them before.
No. We know and this is what we're saying. We know when a woman is sexually attracted to.
Yeah, because they tell you how cute they are, how you got some soft skin, your lips look very soft. Man, I wonder what those lips can do.
And usually what'll happen is the woman is coming on to us. We got to tell them, hey, chill, like relax.
Right, stop with my piece of meat. Come on, man. Look, I made you play with your pussy.
Yeah,
one time.
okay, fair enough. And that makes me wonder the quality of these women.
No, because when you have game, see, every woman that you talk to and date will fuck us for free.
Mm-hmm.
Because come on, think about it. You think about this. Do the math. You were drinking, you were crying about your ex-woman, you got the pussy, and the woman's like, I'm not gonna fuck you anymore. Now look, if that dick was really good,
no, that's
be like,
not exactly how it happened. All right, fair enough.
If that dick was really good, she would have been like, well, you were drinking, but that dick was so good. But you were, that dick was so good.
We didn't talk about that, but all right, fair enough.
I'm just saying, if you got good dick, they gonna think twice before breaking up with you. They're gonna be like, damn,
dude.
damn.
I believe she did, man. It was a solid period of time between the incident when I got drunk and said a little too much, and by
like
the
a
time
sailor.
things ended, it was
Oh
a
man,
solid period of time.
so it was Connie, and she, I just miss Connie, and I want her back, and I messed up. I just want to drink more.
Nah, it was more like the stupid. If she contacts me, I don't know if I won't reply. You know, I said too much.
I like you, dog. You're all right. At least you're being honest. Guys, don't be this guy. Don't you ever be this guy. Hey, caller, don't you ever tell a woman that shit ever again. Her pussy would dry up.
I agree with you. That was a major fuck up. It's the first time I've ever done that as a fuck up, dude.
Oh my! if she calls me back, I might answer the phone.
I fucked up, dude.
I love her. I just love her. Where are you at? Hey.
And that ain't the case now, so I'll state that. That ain't the fucking case. So, you know, whatever.
Hey, next question.
You fuck up, you move on. You learn from it. That's all you can do.
If your old girl call you back right now, you gonna answer the phone?
Hell no. Fuck her.
All right, hey, buddy. Hey, we'll let you go. Hey, buddy, look. Good call, but listen. This is what game is. We got to go deeper. Now, real quick, I didn't like that shit Locario was saying about him being hay and messing with that.
Nah, I had to go that extreme because niggas don't be understanding.
I'm just saying, April, next time I'm gonna set up a show, I'll find a way to message you to message him. You gotta go with you. I can't tell him about it. Not just fucking around. But no, call her. Hey, it's okay. Connie is a phone call away, buddy. Okay. Okay.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. And to Renee, you know, if she felt very disrespected, I'm sorry. It was honestly a misunderstanding.
Yeah, you should have been like, Renee, if you don't shut your ass up, I'm gonna give you some dick.
Exactly.
That shit, I'm gonna stuff some in your mouth. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You'll get mad. You're like, hey, meow, yeah, it's okay. You look like a red sailor. Meow, 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 meow. You know what I mean? You gotta talk shit to her. Give me your ass cheeks and bring that ass over here. You want to talk that shit? Shut the fuck up and take this dick. See that right there? Hey, I'm gonna make something else red, and it ain't gonna be your hair. Goddammit, get your ass over here. Shut your ass up. You know what I mean? But you're like, Renee, you're like a sailor. Purr. Okay.
All right, man. I don't know about that, but all right.
Hey, remember when they talk shit back there. You go get this.
That
dick.
was the problem to begin with, I thought. Oh my God, holy fuck.
Let them redheads. Them redheads are little fireballs. You don't let them firecrackers talk that shit to you. You say, get your fucking ass over here. What the fuck did I tell you? See what I'm saying? You gotta talk that shit to them. They were like, oh.
I guess, bro, but in the comment section of your YouTube live, that's a bit strange.
Say it right now. Say, hey, Renee, shut up and take this dick.
Honestly, I don't know Renee, so I don't know if I want to put myself in that situation.
Hold on, you want to call her Redbeard? So say, hey, bring your red ass over here. Take this dick. Go ahead and say that to her right now.
I said she is perhaps related to Redbeard, again, I'm sorry, Renee, and that was out of line for me to say that.
Hey, caller, you're doing it again. You're doing it again. And you know, I'm about to show the picture. When you say, the moment you said sorry, Renee didn't like that. They don't like that. You said, Renee, I'm sorry.
Dude,
please.
I don't really care what Renee
thinks
if I'm being
Renee,
completely
please
honest.
find it in your heart to forgive me. I'm saying it too. Say, Renee, dick. Say, Renee, take this dick. Tell her that. Call her.
Fucking why? All right. Renee, take this fucking dick, bitch.
He went all the way. He was like,
you guys asked for it. Fuck.
No, you went all the way. And guess what? Hey, did you hear that noise? It went doom, doom. What was that noise? What was that noise? It went, let me say it again.
I don't know. You tell me.
Doop. What do you think that word? Hey, that means your nuts just
That's your
dropped.
pussy dripping.
No, that's your nuts falling off your stomach, dog. Your nuts just dropped right there. Congratulations. Your nuts just dropped.
Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
I really like this moment, Renee. Renee, I would like to know if it's okay with you. If I could kiss you right now. How was my kiss? You probably did. Did you ask her
How
that
was my kiss? How was my kiss? No, never, dude.
Anybody asks a woman for permission to kiss is going to say, well, am I a good kisser? Did you like that?
No.
Did you like that?
No, that's hell
called
no.
a French kiss. Come on, dog. All right, man. I'm just saying, dog. It's just really odd to me when, hey, I bet you if Locario ever said that to April, she would stab him in the neck with a pencil. It wouldn't say anything about it. Straight up. Just straight up stab him. He'd be like, hey, I'm the bad boy of the dating game. You talking all that shit, right? And then he give her, hey, yeah, April MC. Yeah, April. I was wondering. Yeah. And he take his hat, he flip to the back and shit like that, tell you back like that. I was wondering, April, can I kiss you right now?
Well, it's about the setting though, too. Like it's about the setting. If you're in a club drinking and shit, I don't know, maybe it's a bit different. That's not my vibe. I don't know.
But you're asking a woman to kiss you like you're in elementary school.
At least tell her to kiss you. Just say, hey, come and give me a kiss. At least do that. You know what I'm saying?
But if I've had 100% success rate, why the fuck would I change what I'm doing if it ain't?
No, but this is what you're not understanding. Is not success when you get a woman by being feminine. That's not success. You see what I'm saying? You're getting
to the end goal. Like I don't understand. Is it really feminine to ask for consent on the first kiss?
No. We're not saying to not kiss a woman who doesn't consent. What we're saying is that the woman should already be showing you she wants to be kissed based on the fact that she finds you sexually appealing. You understand? She should be all up in your face right here.
You're right. So maybe I should just try to lean over next time and let it fly. Maybe that's my crucial mistake I'm making.
No, they're so nasty. They'll talk about your clothes. They'll talk about your hair. They'll talk about your eyes. They'll move down to your skin. Then they'll rotate over to your lips because she's like, damn, I wonder what those lips going to do on my pussy. They look so soft. I want to taste those lips. See that, Colin? Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot. They don't say that to you. They just like, well, Howard, what do you like to do for a living? Oh, that's nice. maybe we can go to the pier and hang out.
Well, I mean, no, I'm the one initiating that. But again, dude, I don't fucking sit there and message a girl for days on end. Like I'm trying to get to the first date. Because usually I get, oh, you're much more handsome in person or whatever it may be, and fucking basically sealed after that.
Why would you want to get to the first date when your mouthpiece should be so cold you make that pussy tingle with your words? She should be like, damn, you know what? I usually don't say this, but you are very sexy. They don't say that to you?
I mean, is calling me handsome and tall and this, that, the other. I guess that's not directly saying that, but maybe it's happened one or two times. I can't exactly remember.
Hey, she never just said, like, come here or just lean and kiss you? Did she? Hey, you ever had a woman kiss you?
I believe so, man. There's been quite a few interactions. I can't remember every single one.
What do you mean believe? You never had a woman say, come here, motherfucker, get your ass over here, get up on this pussy. Right?
That directly, I don't think so.
So
yo,
right off the rip, they're just saying, come over here, get on this pussy. That's a little fucker.
Shout out to you women out there.
They do that shit, trust me.
They do all that shit. Oh my God, when they grab you, man. God damn, the claws, they grab your butt cheeks and everything. They're fucking nasty. They grab your dick. They don't understand the sensitivity of your balls. They don't give a fuck. They just gonna grab that shit. You ever had someone just grab your dick, dog? It's like, God damn it, I'm a human being for God's sake. And just grab it and then kiss you. You never had that?
I have had that, yes, and she wasn't a very high quality woman in my opinion.
Drunk over and cried over to the other woman because she grabbed your nutsack and you miss her, and you wanted her because she grabbed your balls and kissed you without permission.
No, that's not it at all. But
Okay. All right. Oh, well, hey, dog. Look. See that? Now you learn. Hey, one last time before I let you go. What you want to tell Renee? What you want to tell her again? One time before we let you go. Tell her what's up.
Holy shit! What are you guys clipping me over there?
No, you got this, dog. What you want to tell her? Go ahead.
Renee, take this dick, bitch.
There you go.
Yeah,
you learned some game. You came here bitching about Renee, and then you ended up telling that bitch to take your dick. Come on, dog.
Yeah, honestly, hopefully that doesn't fucking piss her off even further. But whatever.
Renee's laughing. Renee's a good sport. Renee's laughing in the chat. She know what it is.
All right, good. It ain't no beef, man. I don't wish ill will on nobody.
It's all good. And listen, man, I'm glad you called, man. This is a good call, man, because we talked about a lot of stuff, and at least you did what most guys are scared to do, which is call in. So we appreciate that.
Yeah, and if you want to do some red beard shit, you go get a beard and say, "Give me timbers. I want some booty." And you can get some
fucking Redbeard. That guy is lost.
Well,
there ain't no fixing that.
No, not that bitch ass guy. I'm talking about you. Go to Party City, get a red beard, and be like, I'm a pirate. I'm looking for some booty today. Some booty.
I'll try that on Halloween. Yeah.
Okay. All right, buddy. We'll throw you back in, man. Okay. Good
call,
call,
right,
brother.
You guys have a good one.
Hey, stop asking for kisses. Stop that shit. Okay. God damn it. Stop doing that. Area code 602. God damn it. We can do a few more calls. 602, what's your name? What's your question, buddy?
Yeah, this is Frank.
Hello, Franklin. What's going on, Frank?
Yeah, I got a question because I called last week and I'm here in Idaho, and you guys told me to get out and meet some people, and I met a girl, right?
Mm. Okay.
I'm 40. She's only 21, and her parents are tripping.
Wait. Congratulations. Wait a second. What's the problem? Who gives a fuck with her parents' name? Fuck her parents.
Oh, her dad was all pissed off. He's talking about he's gonna whoop my old ass.
Wait. Young man, big dog. How does the father even know about you?
Right.
I went over to her house.
Sir,
trying to hit it.
Okay, sir. Why the fuck would you go over father's house? Now look, the car and I have fucked many a women in the houses of their fathers, but there is a way that you tactfully do it. Wait, don't you have your own place?
Yeah, why she not coming over your spot?
Yeah, why don't you go to your spot and get on your dick?
No, remember, I'm over here at my sister's house in Idaho. I'm from Phoenix, but I'm in Idaho.
Oh, you're that guy. Okay, I think I remember this dude.
Get out and meet people. I went out to the bar where 50 told me to go.
Right.
Met this man, cutie too, but man, she's only 21 and her dad's tripping. I'm talking. What do y'all think about?
I'm saying, why don't you get a room? You're old enough to get a room.
Yeah, just get a hotel room or some shit.
Yeah, and tap that ass in the thing. Tell her I'm your daddy now.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
But you can't do that because your father wants to fuck you up because you fucked it all up, dumbass. Why would you do that? Hey, how you doing, Mr. Cleaver? Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm about to fuck your daughter in your room right now that you paid for. That's what you're saying. You can't do that, buddy.
All right, I'm going to try to sneak around him somehow. I got to get around to her dad, though.
Don't fuck in father's house. Don't do that. Get a room, okay? All right.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Yeah, I don't know if you get pussy anyway, but hey, make sure you ask for a kiss too, okay?
That shit's funny.
All right, guys. All right. So, man, you want to do a little bit more of the video? We good, Locario?
No, we can wrap it up because I gotta get some eat. I'm starving.
Right. We're gonna wrap it up, guys. Appreciate everybody, guys. Hey, listen, at the end of the day, this is not actually a debate. These are more educational shows.
Exactly.
Because a lot of young people out there assume that a good-looking woman has to be on their terms. Gentlemen, you like what you like, you want what you want. Never be with somebody for somebody else.
Exactly.
Somebody because you say, you know what, you are somebody I see that is pleasing to my eyes, but you still got to put them to work after that moment. But Locario, what do you say on that, brother?
Yeah, and you know, guys, you got to understand this game, because guys who don't understand this game think surface level, and really it's really a bunch of nerd thinking. So this is why guys will say, well, you know, hot girls equal you got to do a lot of work. Ugly girls equal you don't have to do a lot of work. You see what I'm saying? Like, they think in nerd fucking language. You see what I'm saying? And so what happens is that because their experience is, well, I had to try this simp trick, do all this to get the hot girl. If you guys get girls easily, then they gotta be ugly, because there ain't no way in the hell you can get a hot woman by you just being you and you having game and you just being on point. There's no way. You got to take her out to dinner, man. You got to show her a good time, because this is what these women require. So you got to understand that a lot of these guys, what happens is that this is their life. So this is all they know. And so they went from being damn near incels to guys who are able to fuck girls because the girls are using them for money, time, and attention. And they're wearing the girls down. So when you guys have game, understand that it's about you and it's about your way of how you want to do things, right? And then you find women who you think are hot in order to follow your lead. That's it. It's really that simple.
That's it. All right, but guys, we appreciate all you guys out there, man. Great guy.
Yeah.
Mario, the bad boy, the dating game. Go ahead and subscribe, guys. Lock that in, guys. Great show, guys. And we was in April. If you stab him, make sure you stab that motherfucking twisted. If that motherfucker ever said anything like that, that's not him. That's why I say stab.
I'll tell her, like, April, can I kiss you? Is it okay?
Yeah. Is it okay? Yeah.
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
I was just wondering, is it okay if I kiss you?
Yeah, with your permission, my penis, the blood is rushing a little bit. And I was wondering, is it okay? Can I sneak a kiss with you, please, man? Right. Please, lady. Please, good lady. And I promise I'll have you home before the sun comes down.
Right.
A carriage and go. Yeah.
All right, y'all. We out of here, man.
Oh, man, we see y'all later, man.